Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another X-Plane 11 live stream. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some virtual airplanes in the virtual skies. Welcome aboard. Can I just, whoever is spawned in front of me or on top of me, can you please move your aircraft? I'm just going to ask super nicely. I understand sometimes you may not realize that you're sitting on front of another aircraft, but you've been here spawned on top of me for about 5 or 7 minutes now, so I'm going to very nicely request that you please move your aircraft. There are tons of other open stands that you can move to, so if you could please do that, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I do have your call sign here, so I don't want to have to take that any further. Thank you very much for understanding. Clifton, what's up, man? Thanks so much for support, dude. 8 months. Says, hey, Cap, how are we today? Doing well, Clifton. Thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. 8 months in a row. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely awesome. The Papagasho, what's up, man? Xander, how are you, dude? DH Simulations, welcome. 12 Gut Pizza, how are you, my friend? Tom, Captain Yocker, Stone 808, Panda Totoro, Sean W, RTR fan, Xander, welcome. Fuber, good evening to you, my friend. Good to see you. Captain Ray, welcome aboard. Random Immediate, how are you, sir? Preston Aviation, welcome aboard. We got Boaz coming up as a first-class member. Huge no floaties to you, Boaz. Thank you very much for your support, sir. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for becoming a member. I hope you enjoy your stay here on the green team. We've got our members-only stream coming up here at the end of this month. I believe, what was it, January 30th? Yes, January 30th. So 2 weeks from today, we're going to have our members-only January stream, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that one. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It is a very busy day here on Sunday. For those of you that live in Canada, or for those of you that live East Coast Canada, I'm sure you're aware of the massive snowstorm that we're supposed to get tomorrow morning. I think it comes over tonight at like 2 or 3 a.m. it starts or something like that. So massive snowstorm on the way here. It actually may jeopardize the stream tomorrow. We're going to have to kind of play it by ear. I'm not going to post a stream for tomorrow simply because I'm supposed to get like 40 or 50 centimeters of snow. Crazy winds, just a massive storm rolling through. So I'm almost guaranteeing to bet that either my power's going to go out, my internet's going to go out, or I'm going to be snowed in. One of 3 options will happen tomorrow, most likely. So as for now, we're just going to go with no stream tomorrow. What we'll do is we'll probably do a makeup stream. We'll probably do an after dark, either Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. We'll do an after dark. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Just wanted to let you guys know. Crazy weather inbound, so probably no stream tomorrow. But we will look to do an after dark. We are going to jump back in Microsoft Flight Sim next week. We're actually going to do China. We're doing Asia. Finally. We are doing Asia next week in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. I picked up a bunch of scenery on sale over the Christmas break. I think I picked up like 5 or 6 Chinese sceneries. So we've got Hong Kong. We've got Shanghai, we've got Taipei out in Taiwan. I picked up a bunch of scenery. So that's going to be next week. So I'm looking forward to that one. There's been so many requests for me to fly in Asia, do more Asian flights, do more Chinese flights. So we're going to be doing that next week in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Very much looking forward to that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's wrap up the week here in X-Plane, doing some beautiful island hops. We are Southwest. If you didn't know, Southwest now operates in the islands here in Hawaii. So they do routing in between all of the islands. Southwest decided, I don't know how long ago, to come out and do this. So these are real world Southwest ops. Looking forward to it, very much looking forward to it. For somebody that's saying, why no Hawaiian Airlines? We really don't have any airplanes in X-Plane that Hawaiian Airlines flies. So Hawaiian Airlines flies the 330, which we could do, but we're obviously not going to fly a 330 on a 120 nautical mile flight. And then they operate the 717, which we don't really have any. We don't have a 717 in X-Plane, unfortunately. So can't really do a lot of Hawaiian ops, man. It doesn't really give us very many options. Hopefully we get a 717 in X-Plane. Hopefully in X-Plane 12, somebody looks at a 717 and says, shit, we need some of that. So, yeah, Mopar, thank you very much for that announcement. Appreciate you, my friend. Good to see you. Mr. AlwaysFlying, good to see you, my friend. Smitty is here. Good to see you, sir. I know you're got a busy day today, Smitty. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Apollo the Dollar, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Wally Person, good to see you. It's Mate, welcome. How are you, sir? Anon Flight Simmer, good to see you. John Franco, welcome. All right, sweet. So, friends, without further ado, we're not sitting cold and dark. We're sitting in a turnaround state. Again, I've got a crazy busy day now. I'm trying to get a million things done before I'm basically locked in my house for the next like 3 or 4 days. So we're getting 40 to 50 centimeters tomorrow. Then we're getting trace amounts of snow on Tuesday. And then we're supposed to get another 10 to 15 centimeters on Wednesday. So I've got about 60 centimeters of snow. I don't know how many inches that is, but 60 centimeters of snow. That's about that much snow inbound for me. So, yeah, we've got a shit ton, probably about 2 feet. I would think somewhere close to 2 or 3 feet. Yes, Mopar, absolutely. As soon as the stream is done, you want to know how my night's going, dude? I am immediately after the stream is finished, I'm jumping in the shower. I'm going to the grocery store to get some salads and some greens and some fruits. Got to get those for the next couple days. I'm then off to the dispensary. You have to make sure you've got proper stretching material, right? So we're going to have stretching material, and then I'm off to my mom's for dinner. I've got a dinner with my mom and some family tonight. So I've got to do that. And then after that, I'm driving an hour and a half, roughly about an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes from my mom's all the way out to my girlfriend's, which is at the complete opposite end of the city. Literally, you could not get further apart from the city than one another. And then and then I'm going to hang out with the girlfriend for a couple hours, and then I'm going to come back home, and hopefully I make it home before 2 a.m., before the snow starts and all that madness starts. So that's my plan today. It's going to be, yeah, a very interesting day, to say the least. So I've got to get prepared for it. So without further ado, friends, I really don't want to waste too much time here sitting on the ground. Let's get this airplane ready to rock and roll. I think we've got ETC online. I think they jumped online. We do have ETC online. So this is probably going to get a little bit messy, but let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. And let's head on into Honolulu for the first leg today, friends. So let's do it. Inside the pit, beautiful. Like I said, we're in a turnaround state. So that's good. So first thing is first, we'll go to the overhead. We'll just make sure that we've got most of the things planned and done that we would want to. So panel lights are coming up. I'm going to get the fuel pumps off because we are going to be refueling. That's all good. That's good. We'll get the chime only on. We'll get the seatbelts to auto. Engine start, both good. Window heat is on. Trim air is on. Packs are in the off position. Those are off. We're going to 24,000 feet today for the first leg. Make sure that that's on steady and logo lights on. All right, good. Everything looks good up there. Let's come down here to the FMC, the CDU, whatever you would like to call it, the FMG. I'm not really too picky on that one. We'll get some lights up in here. Lights. I'm going to close the door. We do have a Southwest cabin. We'll do a little bit of a cabin tour here in a second. Let's go to the init ref page, or let's go to the index page. We'll go to the pause init, and then we'll go to route page, and we can punch this in. So we are going from Kona, which is KO, over to PHNL 01. We'll populate that. We'll throw that into our company route. We'll activate and execute that. Good. All right, cool. From, our flight number. Hey, we get to use Southwest today. Southwest 1286. Haven't I done this like 2 streams in a row? I've thrown in Southwest when we haven't been Southwest. Southwest 1286. We got that plugged in. Good. Everything is set there. Happy with all of that. Benny, I'm at gate 4. Gate 4, where this aircraft originated from. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with all of those. Good. All right, cool. Let's go to our electronic flight bag. We'll start our flight leg. Go to weight, fuel, and balance. We'll go to the payload page. Fuel for today's flight. On this leg, we need... What do we need here on the fuel? We need 49.45. 49.45. We'll insert that. Good. We'll come back here. We'll call the fuel truck. Good. All right, let's go to our payload weight today. We're looking for a zero fuel weight of 57. 57. So it's going to give us, what's that going to be? About 16 on the payload. 16. We'll put in 16,000 kilograms. And we'll come back here and we'll just keep an eye on that. All right, cool. Like I said, ETC is online. So we'll go 126.5. 26.5. All right. And we'll flip that over. Does anybody know, does anybody remember what we had to put in here to get my comms to work again? Do you guys remember what we had to put in? I had it on another video. I had to do it last night. There's something with this aircraft that's making me have to do that every time. 57. We're 2,000. No, that's way too much. Does anybody remember what you have to put into to that? It's I forget what it is. Something.tx or something. TX something. I can go check one of my other streams if we can't remember how we did it, but our Bauer, thanks so much for support, my friend, coming up into first class. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for your support. Welcome to the green team. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, man. I really do appreciate that. Okay. .com1 frequency? No, that isn't what you put. It's like .tx com1 or something. That's what it is. .tx com1 on. Thank you. I'll copy that. I'll put this in here. Paste you. Nope. Okay. .tx. .tx. I think that's what it is. No. Okay. .tx com 1 on. Com1 transmit enabled. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. It's only with this aircraft that I have to do that. Thank you, It's Mate. Appreciate you. Alright, transmit is enabled. Cool. So, let's tune to frequency here. We'll grab our clearance. Do you use kilograms in Hawaii? Probably not. I use kilograms. What did I say? We're 57.1. That should be fine. I'm okay with that.
And the last aircraft calling ASXP Center. I'm sorry that was unreadable. Could you please text me your requests?
Alright, let's go back. Everything looks good there. We'll set all that up. Wonderful. Alright, ground services. That's all set. Alright, let's call for clearance. Hello, Center. Good morning. Southwest 1286 on the ground at Kona, IFR to Honolulu, please.
Southwest 1286, clearance on request, stand by, or number 8.
Oh my lord. Fuck's sakes. Number 8? Oh boy. Okay.
Love
then.
Watching you fly, but have learned a lot from your content. Get a new plane or something on me, lol.
Damn, dude, that's unbelievable. Our Bauer 25 becoming a first class member and then dropping $75. Our Bauer, thank you very, very much, man, for the support. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I truly do appreciate that, man. Thank you so, so much, dude. Guys, let's show some love in chat for our Bauer dropping the 75 bomb. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. That is extremely kind of you. Really, really, really do appreciate that, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 8. Ooh, boy, friends. Okay, what is time? I hope he's sending out PDCs, for the love of God. Please, please, please send out PDCs, man. Don't make everybody read back. Huge race for me to become a pilot now. I have a job with Republic Airlines here in the States. Very cool, Ben. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you very, very much. All right, what's the weather? 29 at 9 at 9 at. Well, while we're setting it, we might as well set everything up that we can. Come down here. Let's go to our NitRef page. 0 fuel weight 57.1. We've got 4.9 on the fuel. We're going to plan to burn, we'll just call it 4, which will give us a reserve of 1. We're cruising up at 24,000 feet today. 24,000. Although he may change that. We may not get that. But 326 at 27. 326 at 27. Cruise winds. Good. ISA deviation is going to be plus 11. All right. Good. And we're just going to leave that for now. Cost index, we're going to punch in at 35.
All aircraft on the ground at Kona, please stand by. There's lots of airplanes on the ground. There's a tower controller coming on who will handle your requests.
All right. Sounds like towers coming online. I didn't think there would be this many people joining us. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I didn't think this many people would be joining us on the ground today. we may have to start coordinating with VATSIM as far as some of the places that we're flying and stuff like that. Mav, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Can you explain to our show what you just did to set up comms new to the LevelUP? Davis, yeah, I just put dot TX COM1 on. I don't know, it only does it in this aircraft. Like, my COM1 will be blanked out for whatever reason. So wait, what did he say? Southwest 1262. No, it's not me. I'm 1286. Yeah, just as a heads up, guys, with if you are jumping online and you do plan on flying with me today, just maybe jump on a little bit. If you do want to do the
Center
second
Alaska
leg,
405, we're holding short of 17. Do you want us to wait for tower, or
do you want a second leg or something?
Alaska 405, standby. Alaska 405, winds at Kona are calm. After takeoff, fly the Honorary 4 departure from
Cap Diaz, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Okay,
how are you?
After departure, we'll climb via the Armory 4 departure, and runway 17, we are cleared for takeoff, Alaska 405.
Thank you, sir.
Center Southwest 1621. We're just waiting on taxi instructions.
This is X-Pilot. It's how you connect to VATSIM.
Southwest 6281, I'll give you your taxi instructions now, sir. Runway 17, taxi via Alpha, altimeter at Kona, 299er.
Jules, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Current altimeter Kona 299, taxi via Alpha, runway 17, Southwest 1621.
A live reaction to the new X-Plane 12 video? You don't want to see that, trust me. I'll just upset you. I don't get excited for things like this, man. I really don't. Well, Captain, hope you're having a great Sunday. Wish you a good flight and a great landing. Thanks, Rolando. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Good luck, Cap. Get out of this busy airport. It is busy. Yeah, I mean, we're number 8, though, so at least us being number 8, a lot of these aircrafts are going to end up being out before us. Well, they technically should, with us being number 8 for clearance. They should definitely be out before us. Yeah, no worries, Chris. I mean, that's normal, dude. I was extremely nervous the first couple times I wanted to use it as well. Ignore the plane in the background of the sim looks good, eh? Talking about the trailer. Yeah, I mean, it does. It scares me a little bit, if I'm being honest with you, Ebenezer. I really hope there was some serious optimization done to the simulator, because I don't know, man. Explain 11 on the best day when you know, even right now, like, look at this scene right now. We're literally sitting on an island with nothing and we're getting 37 FPS. Do you know why that's happening? Because of the shading, the modeling, everything that's going on right now is requiring a ton of resources. I'm just scared that X-Plane 12 being built, X-Plane 12 being built on the X-Plane 11 engine, it scares me a little bit. It scares me in the fact that I'm just not sure what we're gonna end up with as a product. It does look nice. It does look nice, but I'm also extremely scared about performance. That's going to be my number one concern. Now, maybe they've done some crazy optimization, you know? Maybe they've done a crazy amount of optimization, but they're such a small team that it makes it hard for me to think that optimization is, you know, heavy optimizations were done.
Radio check.
The recommended specs are not a concern. 30 FPS. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't want 30 FPS.
Sorry about that.
I've been kind of I've been kind of accustomed to
any aircraft at Kona tower are on the ground at Kona. The tower controller is coming on. If you have not received PDC or your clearance, please contact them now on, and I'll give you that frequency in just a moment here.
Yeah, Naked's busy, man. Is busy.
Yeah. Call them on 120.3, please. Thank you very much, everybody, for your patience.
No, thanks for dealing with us. Appreciate it, man.
Frequency fire clearance 200 US found.
All right. C2A.
One of the great things about working from home is that you don't have to shower every day, right? Also, I may be wrecking the front lavatory for most of the flight. Some of the cowler pork I had last night is running through me.
Dude, you're absolutely bananas. Thanks for support, man. Kona Tower, good morning. Southwest 1286. We'd like to jump in the queue and grab our FR clearance to Honolulu, please.
South 1286, come tower.
Stroller sounds Canadian, eh? The owner said in his last video Q&A that he is optimizing for both GPU and CPU and wants to utilize both to their full potential. Said he wants the sim to run smoothly and effectively. It's good news, Flite Man.
Come tower, Roger, number 2, stand by.
Now, those are just words. Those are just words. He could want all of these things, but it's going to be a huge matter of fact of if he can implement all of these things.
22, Papa, come tower, Roger.
So fingers crossed, man. I hope it looks good. I mean, it looks good. I hope it runs well. We'll find out soon enough, I believe. Once they start putting videos like this and start ramping it up, I think we're probably a couple months away from it max. I think we're 3 months away from X-Plane 12. And honestly, some of me is wondering if that's why we don't have any word from like Rotate. If we don't have any word from any of these developers. I wonder if it's because X-Plane 12 is so imminent that we're not getting any of, we're not getting...
Last aircraft unrated, Southwest 6821, kind of target, ready to go.
Yeah, affirm, sir. We're fully ready.
Our Bauer, thanks so much for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude.
Southwest 68, 2100, wind calm, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway 17, clear takeoff, Southwest 6821.
Smitty told me to give you this so you know I have been watching for a while, lol.
Thanks so much, our Bauer. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, sir. Appreciate you, man. Zakiak, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in.
1286, can you accept the Chrissy 2 departure?
Absolutely.
Last aircraft going, step on someone, watch the radio, please.
C2A, you're gonna be fighting me for it.
In Southwest 1286, we can accept that departure, no problem.
I understand that.
Perfect.
Southwest 1262, request taxi.
Hey, Cap, what do you think about the A250?
Love this channel more and more every day.
Southwest 1262, squawk mode normal.
Davis, thank you very much for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Extremely kind to you, man. Thank you, buddy.
Aloha, very good morning, I think. Aloha 449er, at the cargo ramp, type 737-300, requesting high park clearance to Honolulu.
Wow, 449, right, stand by.
This is going to be, we're out of here, hopefully sooner than later, yep. We've got our clearance on request. I think, I don't know what departure he wanted to give me, but...
Southwest 1262, squawk mode normal, and your sign code, please.
Please repeat, Southwest 1262.
Southwest 6821, contact HCF Center 126.5 today.
Did he say the Emery or the Chrissy 2? Chrissy 2? Maybe the Chrissy 2, probably?
Going to tell us that one parked on the international arrivals apron, Kristen taxi.
Yeah, it could be that one.
Last aircraft call and tower taken.
South African one
I think it was
parked
the
on
Chrissy.
the international arrivals
We'll find out.
apron, Kristen starting taxi.
So your call sign, last aircraft calling Kona Tower.
South African.
Before to explain
1.
12, sure, yeah. How much is this flight? It's like 30 something
South
minutes.
African 1, Roger, going to tower runway 17,
minutes or
taxi by
something?
Alpha, 4 short.
Taxi 217 via Alpha will report holding short South African 1.
We cleared the lavatory and landing in Honolulu. Absolutely. This guy.
And I have to drive to see snow.
Hey, man.
Southwest 2386, come tower, Roger, stand by.
Come visit me, dude. I will show you all the snow you would like to see. Huge no floaties to you. Always flying. Drop in the $100 donation.
That's 1262, come tower, thank you. Runway 17, taxi by Alpha.
What a legend. Huge no floaties to you guys. We please get some love and chat for Always Flying. Continuing to support the channel. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, dude. That's extremely good. Hey, man, I got tons of snow. I got tons of snow right now outside.
Good morning, Cessna's 2704, ready for taxi.
We got tons of snow.
That's 2704, come tower, runway 17, taxi by Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha,
Tons of snow.
2704, thank you.
Trav, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Yes, they're all ready to go with their snow plows and the salt trucks. Yes, you are right, John. With the Airbus A350, how do I like it? It's a good airplane. It's not the best. The Flight Factor 350, it needs a good V2, but it's not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, you're going to get dusted with it too, 12 cut. Yep, it's coming, man.
Completely unrated, Southwest 1286, ready for your clearance.
Ready to go, Southwest 1286.
1286, Roger, you're cleared to the Honolulu International Airport by the Chrissy 2 departure. Then Jorda, then as filed. Correction. Climb maintain 10,000, quick level 240, 1 minutes after departure. Be 126.5, squawk 4167.
Alright, cleared into Honolulu on the Chrissy 2 Jorda, then as filed. Maintain 10,000. We'll expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.5, squawk 4167. Southwest 1286.
That's 1286. That readback is correct. Advisory taxi, and that's going to be 17. And you can kind of just do Chrissy 2 and then Julie 5. Jorda's not necessary because Chrissy's on Julie 5.
Alright, we'll do the Chrissy 2 to jump on the arrival. Thanks for Southwest 1286. And we'll expect runway 17. You want us to call for taxi or?
Yeah, just call for taxi.
Thanks. Alright, cool. Got that all set up. Wonderful. Let's go to... Alright, let's set everything up here. Let's come down to the McDo, CDU, FMC, whatever you want to call it, departures. We're going to be on the Chrissy 2 departure out of runway 17. We'll execute that. We'll clear that. That's fine. We're going to go to the legs page. We'll scroll through here. We're not going to come back to KOA. It's going to be direct Robin, so we'll do that. Good. Amory, and then we're going to jump on the arrival. So it's going to be the Julie 5 arrival from, I think it was Hokla. What is it? Hokla? From Hokla. Who do we got coming in here? We got DJ Mac coming in with a $10 donation. DJ Mac, thanks so much for support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. That is extremely kind of you, sir. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. What's the wind doing right now in Honolulu? PHNL. Honolulu is 340 at 3 knots. 340 at 3 knots. Probably going to land us 4 right. We'll plan for the ILS Zulu 4 right. We'll execute that. We'll go to our legs page. Scroll through here. Alana, it's all in there. Cool. I'm happy with that. Good. Come back here. Let's go to our N1 limits today. We can do a D-rate on the takeoff and a D-rate on the climb. 95.4 on the N1 percentage. Good. Let's go to our takeoff reference page. Flaps are going to be 5 degrees. Our CG weight is 19.3, which gives us a trim value of 575. V1, 132. VR, 133. V2, 143. Beautiful. All of our pre-flights are complete. Let's go to the overhead. Spool up that APU 1, 2, and 3. Good. We'll make sure that the fuel pumps are on. Good. And that's all set. Beautiful. All right, cool. APU is going to be doing its thing. Initial climb was 10,000 feet, so we'll get that in here. 10,000 feet initial, good. And then our V2 speed was 143 knots. We'll set that up here as well. 143, good. I'm not going to turn flight directors on yet. That's fine. 299er is plugged in and into our backup. That's good. APU is spooling, good. We'll go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let's try and keep this all nice and tight. We'll just go like right here. We'll try and keep it in the non-movement area, but we'll go right there and just spin it out.
Tow is driving up.
All right, tow is driving up. Beautiful. So the APU is spooling. If we go outside, we can get a good listen to this. All right, cool. Should be cooling down and should be available here any second. Tow is connecting here. There we go. APU gen is on. APU bleed is on. Let's come down here. We'll remove the external power. Good. If we go outside and take a little look-see, you can see that it's just the aircraft standing alone. Beautiful. Awesome. We're all set up here, friends. Let's get our anti-collision light on. We are on APU power.
Okay,
APU bleed is on. Duct
pressure
pressure's alive. ISO valve is
connect.
open. Everything's good to go. We're good, friends. We are good to go. I love flying around the Hawaiian Islands. This is real time as well, so it's early morning here in Kona. And then we're literally going, if you look at the map, of where we are and where we're going, so we're going from Kona to Honolulu and then Honolulu over to Hilo. So it's basically, we're just going from one end of the island to the other, so it's absolutely awesome.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right, let's open up our airport charts. Good. All right, cool. We're ready to go, friends. Let's not waste any time. You on. Park brakes off.
Starting pushback.
Wow,
and
that
you may
was mad
start
on the
engine.
ground, Captain. You're too popular, sir. At 16:45 said only me on the apron, and then it went mental.
Too
Good
many,
times
I know.
to see so many aircraft.
Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, Anon. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Dropping another donation to the channel. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties, too. Thank you. Dude, this is nothing. Go watch, like, XP72 when he does his streams and stuff, man. This guy literally has, like, 40... He's got an entourage of, like, 40 people. I don't know why the performance is really shitty looking at the mountain right now. Yeah, this guy has, like, an entourage of, like, 40 people that fly with him. I don't know how he does it every stream, man. Like, I don't mind flying with traffic, but, like, if I had to sit on the ground for an hour every time I wanted to go flying somewhere, I don't know, man. I don't know if there's enough medicine to get me through just sitting there every single time. It's crazy, dude. I don't know how he does it. C2A!
Yeah, here the transit guy is upset because he's stuck in a middle seat back in row 25. If the pork is affecting you too, better MacGyver yourself an ostomy bag with some straws and an air sickness bag.
This guy, man, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. You guys just come in with the most ridiculous donations. Thank you for supporting the stream, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, C2. Jesus Christ.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake is set. Engine number 1 to ground.
Stand by.
Start valve is open. N1 percentage is rising. We're looking for 25% on the N1 before we introduce fuel. This guy, dude. I think his record is like 2.5 hours on the ground for Friday night ops. I mean, we did that too, that one, so we can't. Friday night ops is its own little animal in itself. But yeah, even like when he just does like regular flights to like unknown airports and stuff, he literally has like an entourage of like 30, 40 people flying with him. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I said, I love flying on VATSIM. I love doing that, but I don't know if that's something I'd be game for every single time. That's a little much. Little much. Yo, there's something weird going on over there as far as FPS-wise.
Noise disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
4164 on and reporting. Sorry, 4167. There we go.
Can we have our IPTR here?
Thanks so much for support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. APU's coming off. Engine generators are on. Engine start switches. God damn, it's so laggy. Why? Start switches are on. Packs to the auto position. Isolation valve to auto. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. Probe heat is on. Let me set my trim value. 575. Good. Flaps are going to come down to 5 degrees. All right, cool. We're going to be ready to taxi here.
6.5. Squawk 4125.
Baggage cart is going to get jet washed. Yeah, I know. All the airplane, they're all coming down like this.
So as far as your 7, if you would like me to type, I can do that for you too.
What's the first gate?
Departure was on 26.5, 126.5.
Our Bauer coming in with another $10 donation. My man, dude. 90 bones today, man. Thank you for the support, sir. I appreciate you, man. Tower, good morning again. Southwest 1286, right taxi, runway 17.
So that's 12.
Let's keep the party going.
86, tower, runway 17, taxi by Alpha. The altimeter's 29999, wind call.
17 by Alpha, 29999. Thanks, Southwest 1286. All right, let's go.
Cargo ramp waiting to start with the taxi.
Aloha 449, squawk mode, normal linear sign. Actually,
all right,
sorry, you are.
taxi lights coming on,
runway
29999. Thanks so
Alpha.
much, Our Bauer. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, guys. Let's get some love in chat for Our Bauer coming in. 90 bones today. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flight director, left side, right side, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV. We're good,
Just had to change the SID, so now just needs to set up something again.
Okay, no worries.
All right, cool.
I'm actually about to give you Southwest 23.
This airport's tiny for 3 aircraft, let alone 8. Oh, there's way more than 8.
Julie 5 arrival. Maintain 10 thousand, expect flight level 26010 minutes after.
We even have some people that aren't flying with us. What airline is that?
Squawk 4131.
That's 340? How many FPS with a 1070 on X-Plane, 1080p high? Really depends, Sólríkt. Really depends, man. Depends how you have the simulator. Depends on the scenery that you're running. It really depends. I think it's...
That's 2386. It's the Chrissy 2. It's just the number 2 departure, but otherwise we're back is correct off taxi.
I don't know why. I don't... See, where's Chrissy? My flight plan's all kinds of... So, like, where is Chrissy? This guy, man.
That's 1286. So I'm watching your stream. If you pull up the chart for the Julie 5, you'll see Chrissy is on the arrival right after Hawkland.
Cool, we're looking now. Thanks, man. Okay, so...
You're 100 down, 800 to go long. Just kidding.
Our Bauer, thanks so much, dude. Another 10 bomb.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. Okay,
you
so...
turn right, heading 240. You wind calm runway 17 for takeoff.
It should be...
Take off from my 17 and 1 and
that.
Right, 240.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's how it should have been. It's just we had a bunch of stuff that
was in 826, squawk mode, normal on your sign code.
Big W, 200 IQ in chat for tower.
Right,
What? Is that 2E jet? Wait a second. I see a Southwest and a 2E jet.
So it's 407. Did you copy your clearance, or do you want me to? I can also just text it to you if that would work.
If you're to watch your streams after work, Cap, thank you for all the effort. Salim, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Glad you're enjoying them. Man, I love flying in Hawaii.
I'm sorry, that was unrateable brake and speed 08. Are you up?
He's departing. Just over 200 nautical miles from PHNL, flying from LAX. Very cool. Get the bunny. Very cool, man. A Bozeman freeware you use worth it?
I'm sorry. Can you type that?
I think so.
I honestly cannot understand what you're saying there.
I think so.
So it's 1262, runway 17, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 17, southwest 1262.
Top drop for you. Nice, man. Getting out.
Captain Canada getting stream smacked by ATC. Huge no floaters ATC dude. 200 IQ.
Yes,
we go in north on Alpha.
Big 200 IQ. Huge no floaties, man. Thanks so much, C2A. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
South African 1, contact departure today.
Departure. Thank you.
What if they're using Cap and download Hawaii 1 from their website and it lags so much for me on the level up? Any of the aircraft is fine. That's what I have the Hawaiian Ortho Photo project, the freeware. I really don't have any issues. The only issue I have is at this airport looking this way for some reason. I think it's either something to do with the scenery or something to do with the actual, like, ortho up here. I don't know, because, like, look at my FPS. And, like, look, we'll look this way, 29, 30 FPS, and we look this way, 65, 70. There's something that's pulling mega VRAM or something over here. Let me see. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Pulling a lot of VRAM looking that way. I don't know why. It's like using 100% of my GPU when I look this way. For whatever reason. 100% GPU usage. Turn back this way.
45, radio check.
60% usage. So there's something over there that's killing VRAM.
Break Southwest 12, 62, the wind is...
You have that too, it's weird. I lag from flying normally 30 FPS, looking in the cockpit, looking out the window I get 80. Very weird.
That's 12,
very
just going to amend your altitude, your final altitude.
No, I don't think it is, AJ, because I flew here yesterday and it was completely clear. It was, and I flew during the day and it was still doing that. It was being weird. There's something that's really pulling on the VRAM over there.
Towers, Sky Prime 08 heavy.
Bash, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. 60 FPS from Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, nice.
Sky Prime 08.
Flying a long haul from Amsterdam to SFO today, and the Fearless 747-200 had much more of a headwind than expected over Greenland. Now my fuel reserve is gone.
By the Chrissy 2 departure, that's filed, maintain 10,000, expect flight level 220, 1 minutes after departure. Departure 126.5, 1410.
We made an enemy that day, sir. We made a channel enemy. It's not very often we make channel enemies, but
climb to 10,000 feet, expect flight level 220,
like we did. Southwest Blintops? Yes.
4107, Sky Prime.
DT, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude.
Sky Prime 08, heavy reback, correct, break, Southwest 1286, runway 17, line up and wait.
17, line up and wait, Southwest 1286.
Southwest 1262, contact departure
2. Contact departure, Southwest 1262.
Alright, friends, landing lights are coming on. Strobe lights. Wing lights. Took that turn a little bit wide. I kind of fell in my chair there. What CSLs am I using? XCSL. XCSL for X-Ray. There's something over there that's causing issues. We just won't look that way. How do you get more FPS in Microsoft Flight Simulator X-Ray? No matter how much I lower my settings, I still get low FPS. I would probably say that it's probably your components at that point.
Tower level 45, request IFR clearance to Honolulu from the cargo ramp.
Almost shake and bake time.
45, come down, understand that. Southwest 1286, wind calm, running 17 clear for takeoff.
17 clear for takeoff, Southwest 1286. Alrighty, friends, joystick cam is going on. I might have messed it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Had it a little bit too far. There we go. Cool. Throttle's up to 40%. Good.
45, clear
And
to the Honolulu Airport. Chrissy 2
chrono's
departure.
on.
Julie
Toga.
5 arrival.
Let's go.
Climate change 10,000, wind level 260, 127
Take off power set.
126.5, squawk 4104.
Here's the rolling.
18 knots.
Neutral.
Expect to 60. Departure frequency 126.5. Squawk 4104 for our halfway.
145 back to right and
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive right.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Plus 1286, kind of departure.
Departure.
400.
Alright, start making our right turn. Head over to departure.
1000.
Honolulu flow, Southwest 26 out of Kona, 1,300 for 10,000.
Southwest 1286, please stand by.
JQP for 1286.
Southwest 1286, stand by.
Okay. Flaps up 1.
And Southwest 1286, your radar contact at 6,000. Continue your climb to flight level 240.
Going to continue climb 240 at 6,000, Southwest 1286. Alright. 240 is in for our cruise today. Let's go flaps clean. That was a nice departure.
And
This
Southwest
aircraft
1286,
flies...
proceed direct Chrissy on course.
Proceed direct Chrissy on course. Southwest 1286. This airplane flies nice once you've got it all trimmed out. Alright. After takeoff checklist, gear is up and off. Flaps are clean. Auto brake is off. Runway turn-offs are off. Wing lights off. Beautiful. Alright, we are direct Chrissy now. Get a view of the island as we leave. There we go. Looking good. We'll see the back side of that island here in a minute. I don't know why it's still got me doing this really weird... Oh, I see what it's going on. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's got to go on. It should be... Okay. He wants us direct Chrissy, so we're going to put it there. Execute. Good. Okay, we're direct Chrissy. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. I am Phil. Thanks so much for support, Phil. I appreciate you, man. Welcome up into first class. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the content and the channel. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, Phil. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see that gorgeous Gemini Jets 1 to 400. Yeah, it's right here, man. Nice and centered. Young Rich gave me this bad boy. Look at this thing. The big thank you. Gemini Jets. We keep them nice and front center right here. What's that? Buzzsaw. Wow. Have you ever been stream sniped? All the time. Hey, Gap, flying the Q400 over Colorado, watching Cap Cannon doing some island hopping. Nice. Sounds like an awesome day, man.
South African
Does everything on the
one, sir,
iPad
will be
work
giving
yet or
altitudes.
no? Not quite. Not everything. No. Pulse, what's up, man?
Keep on keeping on, Cap.
Keep on keeping on, my man. Thanks so much for
2549,
support,
right
dude.
contact, passing
Appreciate you,
through
man. Huge no floaties to you, Pulse.
4,200.
Thanks for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. All right. 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Start switches to the off position, and logo light is off. Beautiful. Looks like we're cruising for about 30 miles. Hey, Gap, how's it going? Did you see the trailer for X-Plane release for the A330? Yes, I did.
Sorry about that. Southwest 2549. Continue your climb flight level
If I'm being 100% honest, I don't think I'm going to get excited for a default A330 from X-Plane and Laminar Research.
And Southwest 2549, proceed direct.
It's a default airplane, man. I'm not going to get excited. I'm more excited to see like the weather and the clouds and the reflections. That's what honestly got me more excited. I personally could care less about an A300 from Laminar or an A330 from Laminar Research. I already can tell you that that's not going to be. You may fly it once or twice and be like, oh wow, okay, but yeah, no, it's not going to be anything worth your time and efforts. I can probably promise you that. How are you, my friend?
Say approach request, please.
Just have to try and listen for my call sign today.
I will take the.
I don't want to make the controller do any more work than he's already doing.
You can expect that. Descend at pilot's discretion to cross Julie at 10,000. Honolulu altimeter 299er.
The beauty of multiple devices mean you can do a long haul of 34600 Boston to Munich and another device. That's it. Yeah. It will still be better than the JarDesign one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care. Monkey Nut coming in with $1. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, Monkey. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. This is greetings from Ginger. Ginger's on the beach. She retired. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Completely agree with you. The lighting and the weather in the video looked really good. Yep, that's what I'm excited for, man. I don't care about a default 330. That's the least of my worries. Weather.
2704, contact HCF approach 124.8.
Weather, clouds, textures, all of that stuff. As long as that's all improving, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah. Max 11 add-on will be usable in X-Plane 12. It should be, Arthur, yes. They've said that everything...
2704, did you copy?
They've said that everything for X-Plane 11 should work in X-Plane 12, which again is kind of what scares me, which kind of means that we're on the same platform and there's really hasn't been a whole lot that's been done to it, but who knows. Standard barometric pressure, we're through 18,000 feet. We reached that climb in, damn, real quick. Real quick. Honestly, at this point, I just want sexy weather. Yeah, yes or no. Hello, how do you work the autosave in this plane? Mateo, come over here, go to your configure and customize, and go to realism, and go to autosave at the bottom. And set it to 5. Well, I have 5 minutes. You can set it to 15 minutes every 1 minute. You do whatever you'd like. I don't know why this didn't save. I put these to short. I'm going to move those to short again today. Maybe I didn't save it.
Level 350. Proceed direct cover on course.
Quick save all those configs. There we go.
And,
do you have some updates on the honeycomb rudder pedals? Nope. I do not. I do not. They just sent me the. They sent me.
How do you read me?
449. I'm currently on track 240 for the VOR departure. Climbing through altitude 6,000 feet for flight level 100.
They sent me the GA.
Southwest 2704. Contact HCF approach 124.8.
They sent me the GA trim wheel and dust covers.
Contact approach Southwest 2704.
Who do you think will modify the default 330 in X11? Probably a new team, man. I'm sure they will. Yeah. Also, what do you think your first aircraft to fly when you get X-Plane 12? Might be the Toliss 321? Probably the Zebo, because I'm pretty sure the Zebo will be the only thing like compatible right out of the box. Maybe not. But I don't know. Yeah, probably like a Zebo or something. I don't know. We may fly the default. We may fly the default just to see how bad it is.
2000. Proceed direct Harpo on course.
Jev, sorry, I got that one. Someone needs to open their game. Them not responding to PMDGs preventing them from leasing any aircraft. I wouldn't say that at all, Dan. I mean, that's a personal opinion, sure. All you have to do is go onto the PMDG forums and you can see that everything is well on track with PMDG. It should be releasing sometime soon.
26, good morning, sir.
I don't know.
Center,
I'm pretty sure Asobo is working hand in hand with people like PMDG.
260, proceed direct.
No need to speculate if they're not or what, but I would assume that they are. I'm sure they understand what needs to be done. My buddy got the dust covers. There you go.
1262, say approach request into Honolulu.
Captain 330, vid is rain, sky colors, ortho, and different cloudscapes, livery, a scene, also great night lighting. That's what I was excited about. I didn't see any ortho, Casper. There's no ortho. Explain.
Julie 5 is the star you're arriving on. I just know what runway you need.
Explain 12 is not shipping with ortho. I didn't see any ortho in that. The clouds looked great, yes. The rain looked great, yes. The sky colors looked great, yes. Absolutely. And the night lighting, yes.
Southwest.
Everything looked good. Again.
Roger, you can expect that. Descend at pilot's discretion to cross Julie at 10,000.
Please repeat. Southwest 1261. 1262.
Southwest 1262, descend at pilot's
I'm
discretion
excited
on the
for,
Julie
you know,
5
all
arrival
of those
across Julie
things.
at 10,000.
And performance. Hopefully we get some performance upgrades, right?
Descend at the pilot's discretion at Julie 5 arrival.
People released a statement on their forums this morning stating that they requested something from Asobo over 100 days ago, and they've had to do response and can't do anything till they respond. Interesting. Well, then, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I'm not quite sure. It's interesting.
Southwest 1286, did you copy?
Go ahead for 1286.
Southwest 1286, a approach request into Honolulu.
I'll take the Julie 5 for the ILS 4 right, if possible. Southwest 1286. Do you have X-Plane 12 will have volumetric lighting? Yes, I believe so, it will. Yeah, I believe it will. Just stick to Flying Peter Hager aircraft. Oh man, the best airplanes out there. Bar none. Bar none, man. Bar none. That I-71170 with 16 gauge RAM was mentioning.
1286 missed your approach request.
We'll take the Julie 5 for the ILS 4 right, if possible. Southwest 1286.
Southwest 1286, you can expect that.
Morning yesterday, that enough for both X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Should be, Preston. Yeah, should be, man. What graphics card did it have, Preston? Do you know? Did you say if it had one or not? I can't remember. Did you do the whole flight school stuff on VATSIM or just use it like that? No, I watched a lot of streamers, man. I watched a lot of videos.
480, roger, sir.
I was watching tons and tons of content before I flew on VATSIM. I told you my first flight on VATSIM was not a very good one.
I'm not too sure what you're doing, sir, but I'll get you to turn left 250 right away.
I didn't know what a SID was. I didn't know what a star was.
Proceed direct Harpo.
I was very lucky to get a controller that was super like, okay, like no worries, I'll explain everything for you. I'll explain how it's done, and he was very, very nice, and he basically vectored me all the way from Toronto to Ottawa.
1480, I apologize. I'm looking at an updated cruise profile, and we're going to level at 350 if that still works.
Start to 1480, yeah, not a problem, sir.
All right, so he wants us to descend in about 15 miles. He hasn't said anything yet. We'll wait about another 10 miles if he gives us a ring.
We'll have 449, sir.
How does the type rating system work on VATSIM? I'm not sure how it works, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. I've never really looked at how the VATSIM one works. I've only looked at how Pilot Edge works. I've done the Pilot Edge one.
Pilot's discretion to cross Harpo at 4,000.
Center discretion cross Harpo 4,000 for Aloha 449.
Julie 5. There's the Julie 5. We're going to be...
And...
should be for us.
449.
Going direct, Chrissy, and then from Chrissy to Jorda, and then Jorda to Julie, Julie to Atlanta, and then we'll jump on the arrival into...
Roger, sir, I gave you a turn because of traffic spacing, and I told you to proceed direct Harpo.
Okay, we'll turn right Harpo now. My apologies for Aloha 449. Cheers.
What's the second location today? Hilo. The other side of the Kona Island. Hilo. All right, if we go to cruise, you can see top of descents in 10 miles. We'll just let them know.
African 1, contact HCF approach on 124.8.
I do think we have approach online.
Thank you so much for the ATC.
Honolulu approach. We do have approach online. Okay. We also have approach and tower online, so that's kind of cool.
Good morning, Honolulu Center. This is Alaska 921.
We'll let him know we're ready for descent here.
Requesting IFR to Los Angeles.
What's the duration of the second leg? Not very long. They're about 35-minute flights each. They're pretty short flights, man.
Can you please repeat? Alaska.
They're not the
Alaska
longest
921, stand by for a request. It's going to be a little bit. We've got lots of traffic happening.
All right, I got to request my descent here. In Center Southwest 1286, we could get descent, please. That'd be great.
Southwest 1286, descend at pilot's discretion to cross Julie at 10,000.
Julie for 10,000. Thanks, Southwest 1286. All right, Julie for 10,000. Let's come down here. What does it got on the page here? Julie for 10,000. So perfect. We don't have to touch anything there. That looks good.
For
and the aircraft should be descending here any moment.
At Julie,
2 legs today. Yeah, we're going from Kona to Honolulu, Honolulu to Hilo. Yes. The graphics NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti. Yeah, you'll be good, Preston. You'll be good, man. Yep. Here comes the descent, friends. Already on the descent. Captain Natty, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. We're going to have some beautiful views on the way to Hilo. We're going to fly right over top of these islands here, so we'll get better views. Better views of that. Captain Natty, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. So let's start programming some things in here, friends, as we start our descent down into Honolulu. We are going to plan for the ILS 4 right, so frequency is going to be 110.5 with a front course of 042. So we'll plug 042 in here. 042 in here. All right, and 110.5. We'll tune that frequency. And we'll just confirm that that's all correct. 110.5, 042. And we're going to be on the ILS. We're going to go with the full ILS today. So it's going to be minimums of 209 on the Barrow. 209. So we'll go ahead and set that now. Good. All right, minimum set. Frequency set. Course is set. Everything looks good. We are descending now into Honolulu already. The descent has started.
Southwest 1262, contact HCF.
May you explain how to read a star and approach charts with all the side information, especially on the ILS charts?
Bye-bye.
I can do my best to try and explain it. So always the information that you want, there's always going to be a description or a picture. A lot of the information that you want is going to pertain up into like this part of it. So you're going to have like your ATIS, you're going to have your frequencies, you're going to have your localizers, you're going to have your approach course, you're going to have like your minimums, which I think you're going to intercept at, which is Pearly at 1,500 feet. I believe that's our intercept. Or you have to make sure you're at 1,500 for Pearly. Gives you your airport elevation, 13 feet, touchdown elevation, 9 feet. And then down here, this is just usually a visual, and then you've always got your straight in landing.
Control Indonesian 255.
You've got your approaches.
2,700 climbing 10,000.
That's kind of how that works. And then you've always got little diagrams to try and show you. So you can see that it wants us to be at Yegpu for 3,000, 2,000 for Derby, and 1,500 to intercept 4.5 miles at Pearly for the ILS. That's kind of how that works. Now, I'm not a real pilot. This is just how like I go about like learning and reading charts and stuff like that. So yeah.
And Indonesian 255, good morning, HCF Center, radar contact, altitude checks, continue flying.
Love how it's like hazy early morning. It looks so good right now. 18,000 feet. Let's update our weather here. 3001 into Honolulu this morning. 3001. We'll go ahead and populate that. Did anyone see the 330 trailer for X.11? Yep, everybody's seen it, Kate. Obviously. I think everybody's seen it. Everybody that's in chat, right? How do you manage so many scenarios? Do you keep all of them installed all the time? What do you mean by scenarios? Like flights and airports and sceneries? Yes. I have 9 terabytes dedicated. Oh my god. Pull your mic away from your mouth.
Southwest 1286, contact HCF approach on 124.8.
124.8, Southwest 1286. Thanks again for one full ATC, man. Do appreciate it.
My pleasure, sir.
Alright. Go to approach. 24.8. Yes, 9 terabytes. So I have a 8 terabyte hard drive that stores all of my ortho and some of my scenery and stuff. And then I've got X-Plane itself on a 1 terabyte dedicated drive itself. So 9 terabytes in total running my X-Plane hard drive. All right, approach 124.8. We'll let them know. Honolulu approach. Good morning. Southwest 1286. 15,000. Aiming for 10,000 at Julie.
Southwest 1286 ACM approach.
ILS Zulu 4 right approach. Thanks. Southwest 1286. Why do people talk? Well, here's the thing.
Sorry, spam is delicious. Try the spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs? I'm sure that would be good, to be honest with you. So, when you're flying a real aircraft, your microphone requires you to be like right up against your mouth like this. And I think that's what a lot of people do. I think when a lot of people, they've either like been inside a real aircraft, so they try and mimic that, so they have their microphone literally right against the fucking mouth. they have their microphones like that, because that's technically how you would want it when you're
230 knots,
flying an airplane.
Southwest 1262.
Yeah, but I don't know why they translate it. I don't know why people do it in here. Spam is great occasionally. Honestly, man,
at 4,000.
I see spam in the grocery store all the time, but I don't think I've ever tried it. I don't think I've ever tried it. Thank you to Hawaii. So I've tracked this flight in real life, both ATC and on the flight radar. There you go. Very cool. Hey, Cap. Something come up. I got to shoot. Enjoy the arrival and the next flight. Peace. Hey, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Preston coming with the $2. This is early morning butter with Hawaiian margarita. Sounds good. Sounds good indeed. Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got to be fried. Okay. Fried spam. Is there a speed restriction? No. Just 15,000 feet. Or sorry, 10,000 feet. Probably 250 knots. Thanks so much, Preston. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
230 knots too.
The low sodium is better. It's great in a stir fry. Interesting.
230 knots.
Spam tastes better than the modern U.S. military MREs. Huh. I didn't know. All right, I'm going to bring the speed back to 250 now. Yeah, I go for some coconut. No, what's up, man?
Southwest 1286 across Atlanta at or above 3,000 cleared ILS Zulu, runway 4 right approach.
Atlanta for 3,000 cleared ILS Zulu, 4 right approach, Southwest 1286.
And 1286, just want to confirm is at or above?
At or above for 3,000, thanks. Okay, what has it got me here? It's got Atlanta at 5, so let's aim for that. We'll go Atlanta 5. Continue the descent. We've got 250 on the speed in there, so we're looking good. I'd pick up some spam before that blizzard you're about to have. Oh, dude, I'm not looking forward to this. Actually, I'm looking forward to it, Mopar, because, like, honestly, I'm not one of those people that checks the weather network. Like, I would have checked down here, and I would have been like, oh, shit. Like, look how cold it is. It's minus 16 right now, too. It's not nice out there. Yeah, I wouldn't even have known, dude. And I would have, like, gone to go out to the dispensary yesterday. Sorry, tomorrow. Yesterday. Tomorrow, and I would have been like, oh boy. What is this? 2 feet of snow on my car. I'm in Ontario. I live in Ottawa, Noah. Well, no. Sorry, I live in Quebec. I live right across the river from Ottawa. I grew up, born and raised in Ottawa. I moved over to Quebec because rent and everything is far cheaper over here. Ottawa is just in shambles right now when it comes to like renting and stuff. So 3-4 years ago I moved just so I can literally, like, if I go out my front door, it's a 5-minute drive to the bridge across to Ottawa. In Microsoft Flight Simulator I flew to CYUL and it was all snow covered, even the runway I couldn't see it. Yep, it's crazy. Crazy, man. 66 degrees where I am with some wind and sunny skies. I need that, man. Who's putting weather for Orlando right now? That's just going to make me real upset.
So it was 1262. It looks like you're not going to be flying the arc. Turn left, heading 270. Maintain 220 knots.
Hey, Cap, just a question. When I fly to zero the level up, once you get to cruising altitude, about 5 minutes after it shuts the engines down, the plane completely shuts down. Any help? I shouldn't be doing that, man.
1286, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots, Southwest 1286. Shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Any A320 flight suggestions? 1 to 2 hours? Depends where you want to go. Depends where you want to go, man. US, UK, Europe, where you want to fly.
Approach left and one, sorry, our auto throttle's
a little bumpy.
Slightly weird, so sorry for the speed fluctuations.
Reed, what's up, man? Thanks so much, dude. Coming in with the $2 donations. Hey, Cap, love when you do these Hawaii flights. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. I love doing them as well. We've, I think the last time we were out here was like, well, I don't even know, man, how many months ago we were out here doing these flights. So, yeah, feels good to come back and do them, man. Going for some butter. Some butter today. Lots of wind where I am. After that curry. Jesus, man. Reed, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you. And we got Nathan. NASCAR Nathan coming in with the $2 donation as well. Thank you so much, Reed Barrett. Thank you very much, Nathan. NASCAR, Nathan, appreciate both of you gentlemen. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, guys. I really do appreciate that. Huge snow floaties to you guys. Thank you, man. Sorry, Cap, nasty and rainy today, but no blizzards. Yeah, man.
Lufthansa 240982 approach.
Have you guys seen the? Have you guys seen like the weather radar? Like, dude, look at the weather radar. Hold on. Can I even show you? I could probably show you on active sky. Hold on. Flight summary. Look at this. So this is the weather. It doesn't want to show now. Okay, well, it doesn't want to show. Okay, there it goes. Look at this. So this is what's coming up for me right now. This. This right here. This is what's coming up. So we've got this line coming in. This isn't going to reach us. This isn't going to reach us till Wednesday, this one, but this one's coming up right now. This is the cell that's pushing up. That's going to absolutely bury us. So we've got this coming up. This is the storm that's going to reach tonight, overnight, and then this storm here is supposed to reach by Wednesday. So this is bringing 40 to 50 centimeters of snow. This is bringing 10 to 15 centimeters of snow. That's yeah, that's what I have to look forward to. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, man.
Is that maintained 2,500?
Right, down to 3,000 feet.
So that's 1286, turn left heading 270, vectors for sequence.
Left 270, southwest 1286. Alright, well we can shallow that out. We don't need to go that. We can go like 500 feet per minute now. Bunch of holding patterns over Miami right now due to severe storms. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Sorry, I don't miss the snow. I don't blame you, man. Yeah. What is that in freedom units? Well, it's going to be in feet. We're getting about 2.5 feet of snow. I don't know what that is. What's that in inches? 20, 30 inches? 30 inches. You guys do inches, right?
1262 per start Derby, cross Derby at
get that shovel out? Well, thankfully I live in a condo, so I don't have to do any shoveling. The only thing I'm going to have to do is clear off my car. But usually what I do is in the morning I'll go out when I take Daisy for a WALK. I'll take Daisy and I'll just clean off the car. She loves running around and eating the snow when I throw it off the car. So that's what I'll probably end up doing tomorrow morning. 24 to 30 inches, yeah. Yeah, in a 24-hour time span. That's what's even crazier. In 24 hours, it's going to do that. There's a shitload of snow. Yes, welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada. Was that for me? Down to 2,000?
I'm sorry, say it. So that's 826 across Atlanta at or above 6,000.
What's the in-flight snack to Hilo? I have no clue. I haven't even had lunch yet. I got no clue, man.
So that's 1262 airports at your 12 o'clock and about 10 miles report to field site.
Airport 12 o'clock and can you please repeat the southwest 1262?
12 o'clock 10 miles report to field site.
12 o'clock 12 miles southwest 1262.
Do you have the field site?
No, it's a bit foggy so I can't see the field yet. Southwest 1262.
Roger. So that's 1286 maintained 180 knot.
180 on the speed, southwest 1286.
So that's 1286, you can expect vectors through the localizer.
Vectors through the localizer, southwest 1286. Alright, speed's coming back down.
Honolulu approach, November 336,
Let's get flaps 5 degrees out to deal with the speeds.
West of the
next week, X-Men or Microsoft Flight Sim? Microsoft Flight Sim next week, most likely. Unless there's a release coming.
336 Delta Echo, VFR on course approved, the altimeter 3001.
So young but so good, absolutely, dude. It's Noah.
VFR on course approved and altimeter received, November 336 Delta Echo.
Lufthansa 2401, proceed to Jevitt, cross Jevitt at
Alright, speed's at
3000,
180.
cleared ILSA left.
Speaking of speed,
Direct Jevitt, cross Jevitt at 3000, cleared for the ILS right left to 40.
148.
1286, turn right heading 010.
Right 010 southwest. 1286.
So what southwest, the 1262 is stabilized on the low.
When are we going to hop back on pilot edge?
So
I don't know, Preston.
tower
Not sure, mate.
1810.
We were just on pilot edge. I'm not
Tower on, can you please repeat frequency? Southwest 1262.
118.10.
118.10, southwest 1262.
Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's try and get this video up to 350 likes on the day. That would be awesome. Not quite sure where we're going with these vectors right now, but... I guess he's going to send us back this way and in. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Southwest 1286, proceed at Hurley.
Direct Pearly, southwest 1286. Alright, back to Pearly. That's exactly what he's going to do. Sweet. Okay, now, if we look at... That puts us on a real short approach, though. Pearly's going to put us at 5 miles.
Honolulu approach, good morning. Indonesian 255 at flight level 200 will be descending to flight level 150 by Julia.
There's no DME arc.
With you.
Got you. Got you. No.
255, 80 approach, roger.
You might have to go
1286, just gonna maintain 1,500.
1,500 southwest 1286, thanks. You already know it. I was just going to say I probably have to go lower, but you're on the ball, sir. You don't need my help. Alright, 500. Let's chill, Bloody G. Let's chill, man.
Lufthansa 2409, heavy contact tower at 118.12.
Over to tower, Lufthansa 2409.
Alright, we're looking good. We've got 1,500 feet plugged in. I'm not quite sure why we're getting a TCAS alert. That short of a final? I mean, it puts us on 5 miles. There's a bunch of traffic.
So that's 1286 at Pearly, cleared ILS, Zulu, remain forward approach.
At Pearly, cleared ILS, Zulu 4-8 approach, southwest 1286, thanks. Alright, we're 10 miles out. We'll wait for about 8.5.
Let's see, turn left heading 270, and next time there's a DME arc on the approach course that takes you
and VMC shorter visual approaches are commonly used. There you go.
270.
Louis, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you?
Affirmative. Turn left heading 270.
All right. 8.5 miles. Speed down to 170. Let's drop our gear. Flaps 15 degrees. Gonna arm our approach.
Gear down. 3 greens.
1286 tower 18.10.
18.1, great job, man. We'll see you soon. So that's 1286. Alright, 7.5 miles out. We're looking good. Tower, good morning. Southwest 1286, ILS Zulu 4 right.
Southwest 1286 on Tower, wind calm, 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Southwest 1286, thanks. Flaps 30, localizer captured, glide slopes captured. We've been cleared to land. Rest of the lights on, looking good. Start switches are on. All right. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. Let's do this, shall we, my friends? Joystick cam's going on. My throttles.
Souza 2409 heavy. Welcome to Honolulu. Exit left enable text.
And my airplane. Enjoy the arrival, friends.
Honolulu Tower, Washington, it's holding short of 8 left, back. Or, I'm sorry, Juliet.
Flat 10, cross 8 left to Juliet, continue taxi right.
Cross 8 left. Or Washington.
500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Center Southwest 140,
40, 30, 20, 10.
Recon. What's your call sign again?
Southwest 2740.
8 right. Southwest 1286. Welcome to Honolulu. Big go flows for you. Next left to Kilo, cross 8 left, exit Portuguese.
80 knots.
Next left on Kilo, and can I get the rest of it? It's a little loud here, so this 26.
Yeah, left to Kilo, cross 8 left, and then taxi to parking via Zulu.
All right, left, Kilo will cross a left and parking via Zulu. Thanks for HTC, man. We'll catch you soon. Southwest 26.
Cool.
Alrighty, guys, bring you back up into the flight deck. Oh, baby. Well, that one was greasy. Delicious. All right, we're on Zulu. We're crossing. Auto brake's coming off. Ground spoilers are up and clean. Flaps are coming clean as well. We've been cleared across 8 left. I'm happy with that one, friends. Landing lights are off. Engine start switches to the off position. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Let's start spooling up that EPU 1, 2, and 3. We're done crossing the runways. We'll stop the clock. 37 minutes down to Honolulu, my friends. Beautiful. He gave me Zulu and Alpha. We're going all the way down there. Nice. You got for your next leg, fly my hometown of Hilo. It's an awesome city with the nature of things to see if you do have the chance to visit. I'd love to, Kirk. I'd love to, man. Maybe one day, man. Bucket list for sure is Hawaii, man. One of my friends actually.
Tower Alaska 405, ready
Hawaii.
for taxi to 08 right.
Alaska 405, runway right, taxi via Zulu, Alpha, Juliet, hold short 8 left.
He kept using Vulcan or OpenGL. He
Zulu,
used Vulcan.
Alpha, Juliet, will hold short, runway 8 left, Alaska 405.
So Southwest Park's here at the, I don't know what gates they're at. I think this is the, they're at the Echo gates. Looking for gate Echo 1.
Bye, someone was blocked.
Our Bauer coming with another 5. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, sir. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Got the Alaska
826.
Got the Alaska moving here in front of us. What's our weather plug in Active Sky? I use Active Sky with
826 Honolulu Tower, wind calm, runway 4 right, quick land.
One more time, oh wait, this is not the 6
Skyscapes.
LOL.
Thanks so much, R. Bauer. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge show floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you, buddy.
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 10, holding short, engine at 30 right.
Hawaiian 10, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait for Hawaiian 10.
What a beautiful flight, friends. Looks like we're departing out of the 8s as well. So that'll be nice. I think we're going to get a nice departure right into the city. Alrighty, let's take a look at our replay here. We're going to pull ourselves into the stand. Echo 1 is all the way down there. Southwest Park's at the Echo gates. So we're going to be going all the way down there. Again, guys, if you do plan on joining me to helo, please don't wait to grab your clearance. Grab your clearance as quickly as you can. There's no need to, like, you know, I understand everybody wants to fly with me and everybody wants to do that, but we got to kind of start, like, staggering everything. So if you're on the ground here and you're flying with us to helo, there's no shame in getting your clearance now.
Hawaiian 10 on departure, flighting 150, wind calm, 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Just makes it easier when we're all ready to actually
Departure,
start taxiing,
heading
right?
150 and clear for takeoff.
Runway turn-offs are off. APU gen's on. Gate Gourmet just got smashed. That's okay. Taxi lights off. A Delta 350? It is a 350. You can tell by the wingtips.
Southwest 826, welcome to Honolulu, make a left on Kilo, cross 8 left, and taxi to parking at your discretion.
Alright, gate Echo 1.
Hawaiian 10, contact departure 124.8, see ya.
124.8, thanks for the agency, have a nice day.
You too, thanks for flying.
Alrighty, we're good. Park brake is on. APU gen and APU bleed is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Anti-collision light is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down into Honolulu. What a perfect flight, my friends. Took us a little bit with the ATC and extra traffic. What a great flight nonetheless, my friends. Had an absolute blast. Head outside. We'll take a little look-see here of our beautiful airplane. There we have it, friends. Gorgeous. We made it. We're safe. Wonderful. Let's take a look at that replay. Back this sucker up. We'll take a look at our arrival down into Honolulu. Was a lot of fun, actually. That was a really cool arrival. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just brought it to, like, there. There we go. Now we can actually watch it coming in. Alrighty. Put ourselves right there. We'll get a nice view of this bad boy coming in. Do I still play Microsoft Flight Simulator? I flew it last week, man. We'll be flying it next week. Nice. Hold your flare. Hold your flare. Hold your flare. Beautiful. Doesn't get much better than that, my friends. 7-second float, 110 feet per minute. That is the grease that we were looking for. That is the grease that we were looking for, my amigos. Oh, yes. We have this, yeah, great advancement of a tower view. Wait, Shift 2. That's the one I wanted. Great job on the scenery developer on creating a amazing tower view for us. Love when developers charge $25 for scenery and then can't even get a camera angle down properly. All right, Let's watch the tower. This is an interesting tower view, actually, to be honest with you. I like sideways tower. No crab in there. Nope. Was pretty good. I think the winds were at like 3 or 4 knots, so really nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy on the winds today. Nice landing, though. Nice landing, my amigos. Let's take a look at some wing views here, shall we? Cap, do you have any idea of your total flight hour figures? Probably like 6,000-7,000 hours, Phil. I've got 4,100 just over. Tower view issue happens to be with default X-Plane scenery 2, Seattle to name one, so it could be that. Could be. This is payware scenery, though. Maybe he just didn't touch the... Maybe he didn't make the view. Is that what you're saying? That was a greasy landing. How's performance on this bird? It's not bad, Phil. Not bad. Very comparable to the Zebo, I would say. Very comparable to Zebo. Really, R. Bauer? Jesus. That's crazy. Drag person, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. How are you? I love flying over the runway like this, too. So cool. For me, about I get 8 FPS better than the Zebo in this thing. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I'm saying that might be X-Plane preventing it from showing you the view properly. Got you. Okay. Could be. Yeah. Doing well, drag person. Thanks, man. How do you change the butter rate to be below 150? So Chat and I had we had a big talk one day, and we figured that because we mainly fly commercial aircraft, that anything under a 150 we would consider a butter, because even at a 110, but you know, it's so smooth. Even 150 is pretty damn smooth, man. Airbus says that you should land the plane. Airbus says you should land the airplane at 160 feet per minute is what you should be aiming for on your landing. So we went with anything under 150. Did you ever consider becoming a real life pilot? No. Well, I mean, I did at some point, Diego. Yeah, way too expensive where I live, man. And I don't, you know, unfortunately, my family isn't crazy well off. So, you know, tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars to become a pilot is just not a reality. Not a reality, my man. Yes, guys, we got one more flight. We're flying into Hilo after this one. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, reload the simulator, and we'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to go into Hilo. About the same amount of flight time. It's about a 35-40-minute flight into Hilo. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm going to leave you guys with this view right here of the replay on arrival. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you all in about 5 minutes for the our second flight into Hilo. See you guys soon. Alrighty, my friend. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stuff my face real quick. I was getting famished. Who's that? Who's that? Days. High five? Come here. Come here. Cat's trying to see you. This way. Come here. Say hi to chat, Dave. Say hi, chat. Hi, chat. Okay, bye, chat. Daisy, is that enough? Okay, Daisy, can you go on your bed? Good girl. Good listening. Thank you. All right, leg 2 into Hilo. It looks like we've lost our ETC coverage. That's okay. Thanks to those guys for jumping on. Again, I wasn't expecting any ETC or anything like that. So thanks to those guys for jumping on, giving us ETC. Friends, let's not waste any time. Let's get ourselves going here. Jumping back inside the pit. First thing is first, we're going to turn our sounds back up. Good. We're going to go to the overhead. Let's start getting this bad boy programmed. Panel lights are coming on. Good. Fuel pumps are all going to come off as we are going to be refueling. Good. Everything else looks good here. Happy with that. Chime only. Good. No. Fasten seatbelt over to the auto position. Engine mode selector to both. Window heat is on. Trim air is on. Packs to the opposition. Isolation valve is open. Engine bleeds are off. 25,000 feet for this leg into Hilo. Logo light is on. Beautiful. Let's come down here to the FMC, the FMG, the CDU, whatever you would like to call it. And I'll close you. Good. All right. Let's come down here. We'll go to the routing page. We are going from PHNL over to PH. Is it TO? Yeah, TO for Hilo. 01. Good. We'll activate and execute that. What are the winds right now? Winds are 25,000. Refresh conditions. Winds are calm. So we're going to depart out of 8. I guess we'll do 8 right. We'll go with the long taxi. Southwest. What are we? 1845. 1845. Good, and we'll throw that in there. Good. All right, so departures will go for the Molokai 4 departure with the Pulps transition. All right, and we'll expect that out of 8 right. All right, we'll execute that. Good. Let's go to our legs page. We'll make sure that everything looks good here. Yep, that's all good. All right, sweet. Arrivals. We are planning, we're not going to take any arrival. We're going to take the ILS runway 26 from Ken's, and we'll execute that. We're going to go to the legs page. I am going to remove Ito, should be Arbor, Ken's, Kabik, Seacob, Wakiki, and 26. Good. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Let's go to the electronic flight bag, start the flight legs, go to the weight and fuel balance. Fuel for today's flight, we need 59.17. Good. Payload weight. Looking for a zero fuel weight of 56.8, which is going to be 15.1. 15,100 is what it says. We'll take a look and see how close that gets to that. Cool. Let's come down here. Go to the init ref page. Actually, what we'll do is we've got our fuel, so let's go ahead and spool up the APU. This actually takes quite a while on this aircraft. So APU is spooling. Good. And then we'll come back over to here and we'll look at this guy. 58.2. What did I say we were? 56.8. 56.8. Okay, so we need to remove 56.8. That's going to put 2,400. We got to remove 2,400 off this guy. Simple math, Captain Canada. So it's going to 13.6, 13.7. 13,700 should put us close to 56.8. Okay, that is matching sim brief. I'm happy with that. Cool. Let's come down here. 56.8 on the fuel burn. We plan on burning 5, which is going to give us a reserve of 1. Cost index will be 35. Cruise level 250. Good. Hopefully get some beautiful views on this leg. Our average wind component, or winds at top of climb, will be 331 at 77. 331 at 77. Good. ISA deviation this morning or this afternoon here in Hawaii, plus 10. Gorgeous. Good. We'll execute that. N1 limits today. D-rate on the climb, D-rate on the takeoff, 95.1. That's perfectly fine. Go to our takeoff page. Flaps are going to be set to 5 degrees. CG weight is 19.9, which gives us a trim value of 575. V-speed's 33, 34, 43. And with all of that, friends, our pre-flight's complete. Let's go to the overhead. APU should be on and available. Generators are on. Bleeds are on. We'll get the rest of the fuel pumps on. Anti-collision light is on. We're going to go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. We're going to go to start pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
And we're just going to go straight back. Nice and easy on the pushback like that.
Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right. Auto brake to RTO. 143 is plugged in here. 143. Good. And we'll just get our cruise altitude. 25,000 feet plugged in to there. Good. If we take a look at our departure... Yep, it's pretty much straight out, and then it's going to be a right turn to Molokai. All right, cool. Sweet. I'm happy with all of that. That all looks good. You can come down there. You can come down to there. Good. TCAS 2000. And on and reporting. Good. Okay. Pretty much good to go here. I'm just going to flick that. And... disconnect you. All right, we're good to go, friends.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Does Honolulu have our warm weather or hot weather? You wish, dude. I hope everybody doesn't push all at the same time. Hey, Captain, I was in the plane you thought was a TY 738 earlier at PHKO. Wish I could join on the second leg. No worries, man. You definitely were at TUI Jet, though. I don't. Maybe you didn't select the right thing. I don't know. Is this the last leg? Yes, it is. You preparing for that snowstorm? Snowstorm, Yahia?
Release parking brake.
Park brake is off. We're squawking. We're good.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
All right, beautiful. Engine number 2 over to ground. And N2 percentage is on the rise. Start valve is open. Looking good. Altimeter is 3001. Waiting for 25%. And we'll introduce fuel. Cap, X-Plane crashes when I'm in the settings menu. Comes up. Is there a fix? Try turning some of your settings down. Usually what will cause that is if settings are set too high. Need the warm weather back in Canada? I mean, not for a couple months, man. We've got January, February, March, then usually mid-April. So we've got about 3.5 months of shit to go, man. 3.5 months. That's weird, Nick. It all depends on CSLs, right? And what you're using.
Honolulu traffic, United 1964, taxi 211.
This guy has to be trolling, bro. He has to be trolling. There's no way you can, like, actually spit into your microphone and be that loud. There's no way, dude. There's no way you talk like that normal. All right, engine number 1 to ground.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And we'll introduce fuel. Number 1. Can you please tell me why does XPilot doesn't connect to VATSIM? Make sure that you've got your VATSIM account set up and everything. Make sure you've got your password, your username. You have to set everything up in there. ACAP, sorry I missed the first leg. I was studying for school tests coming up. Here to watch the second leg.
Tow is disconnected.
But can't fly as my side stick is not working. That's not good, dude.
We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Flaps 5 degrees. Engine generators on, APU bleed is off, engine bleeds are on, APU bleed is off, packs at auto position, isolation valve to auto, probe and window heats are on, everything looks good upstairs, seatbelts on, trim value 575, good right about there. Alright, let's do it, friends. Park brake is released, and we're taxiing ourselves over to runway 8 right. So, going to be a little bit of a... What are we going to do here? We're going to take it via Sierra and Delta and all the way down. Actually, no, I guess we should go Alpha to Juliet all the way down. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll go Alpha Juliet. It should connect if you don't even have CSLs. You just won't see any airplanes. It's kind of the shitty thing, right? Alright, start switches to continuous. Good. Taxi lights are coming on. Arrival 4 right? No, the arrival's 26. Hello, my good friend. Can you tell me how to set your push-to-talk in X-Pilot? Faten, yep. Go to the client. Go to the client. Go to settings. And audio / push-to-talk. And right here, push-to-talk, you set a key. So you just set push-to-talk button or key. And then you just select whatever you would like on your joystick. Alright, we're clear on the left, we're clear on the right. We're going to keep it in the ramp area here. Is P3D good? I don't know, man. I wouldn't be the one to ask. I don't really have a lot of experience with P3D. Sorry. Melly, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Alright, we're leaving the ramp area. Runway turnoffs can come on. Taxi lights are on. We're looking good. We could do a recall check here as well. Good. Flaps and trim is all set, so we're looking fine and dandy there. Fuel truck? Oh, yeah, man. They don't care around here. You can also go into your sim settings, the X-Pilot tab, you set the push-to-talk button there. There you go. P3D is good, costs a lot of money. Yeah, that it does. That it does. Guys, have we reached our goal of 350 likes already? If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Hopefully we've reached our goal, or we're getting close to our goal. 350 likes. Really do appreciate it. Everybody who's already smashed down that thumbs up button. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the ground textures here, man. I'm a little bit lost for words at how this could be a Payware airport, and these are I literally updated the scenery before flying in yesterday, and these are the ground textures. I'm a little bit lost for words. I don't really know. This looks like something out of like FS96, FS98 is what it looks like. It's pretty really hard to suggest buying a scenery when it looks like this. Like hell, the default texturing, default X-Plane looks better than that. It says 352. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Aloha Cargo. They fly the old school 737 300s converted over. I took you to the wrong terminal. Probably confusion, man. Probably because they're only operating certain terminals at certain capacity right now. Because of COVID and everything. Sorry, the C word. We don't use that word here, so. Is this the updated version of the scenery? They updated it in December? Yeah, this is V2. V2. Yeah. Extra, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Hopping on a pair of 737-700s on Southwest from Vegas to Jacksonville in 2 days. Nice, Preston. That'll be fun, dude. Enjoy. Should be fun. Hey, Cap, from the bottom of my heart, really love your streams, bro, and I feel relieved after watching your beautiful streams in 1080p. It's really mind-blowing. Thank you. Madav, thanks so much, man. Thank you for the kind words, and I'm glad you are enjoying the streams, man. Thank you very much. You have so much bad FPS in Microsoft Flight Simulator with a 1650. I would suggest turning some things down then. 1650 should be able to handle it, but more towards like medium-low settings, something like that, you know? Logan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. We've got a couple people behind us as well. Nice. Remember, guys, try and give everybody about 2 minutes separation time. 2 minutes should be fine. Can't decide what airplane to get next, Airbus or my favorite. Well, I don't know, man. It depends. The Magician, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? What do you mean turning some things out? Some settings. Turn some settings down. Turn your clouds down, turn your grass down, turn your trees down. Start playing with some settings. What a long taxi, man. Would you recommend the Boeing Thrustmaster throttle? For the price, yes. For the price, it's a decent price. In my opinion, the perfect bundle is the Thrustmaster pendular yoke with the Honeycomb Bravo throttle. In my opinion, that's a match made in heaven. And that's kind of how I've been doing my Boeing setups. Yeah. Have they fixed the taxiway? It used to be straight dirt? Yes, they did do that, Nathan. But it's still... So I think what happens is it looks like he's just, instead of like actually texturing the ground, it looks like he's just done... Please don't stop on the taxiway. Instead of texturing the ground, it looks like he's just done... It literally looks like an ortho image. It looks like we're just on top of ortho imagery, not actual, like... Yeah. Not actual, like, asphalt texturing. It just looks like an ortho image. Do I use VATSIM? Yes. The FPS is still garbage, yes. Anytime you look at the terminal, it is absolutely garbage. We're all the way down here. We're going all the way down Juliet for 8 right. You're so disappointed you can't use it. Why is that, Sky Gaming? Short flight this evening, or is this the second leg? This is the second leg. They are short flights, yes, absolutely. It's Hawaiian, inner island Hawaiian hops, right? So, not long flights at all. Yeah. No, logistics. Even X-Plane 10 had better, like, this is just ortho photo texturing. Like, if you look, there's no actual, like, taxiway placed here. Like, this is literally just from the ortho. Like, this is just an ortho imagery. There's no like taxiway placed. This is where there's actual taxiway placed. You can see where there's actual taxiway and where it's just a picture of something. Yeah. Is this the V2 funner flight? Yeah, I honestly, man, I really don't like... I bought... One of the first sceneries that I bought was the funner flight New York City airport. And yeah, I learned my lessons after that. JFK that I bought from him said never again. Yeah. Hey Cap, have you tried a helicopter? I have not. No. You ever done this island hopper? Have we done these flights before, Kyle? Yeah, we have. We've done them once before when Southwest started offering these. Yeah. See the new video of X-Plane with the 330 textures look amazing. What do I think? I did see it, Faten. Yeah, honestly, Faten, if I'm being honest with you, pardon me, I'm not really excited about the A330 at all. That doesn't get me excited at all. What I am excited about is the new weather engine, the new cloud textures, the new lighting, all of that stuff. That's what I'm really, really excited for. Come on, man, it's just you. Let's go. If someone did a good PHL for Microsoft Flight Simulator, it would sell like hotcakes. Yes, absolutely it would. 100%, man. It would. Is it easy to learn the Toliss 319 from the aspect of mainly flying a 737? I mean, it's very different. Very different. Airbus and Boeing systems are quite different to one another. What's your opinion of the new 777 coming out? I feel like it's going to be the best long haul for X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12. Is that an oil rig? Yeah, it is. That definitely shouldn't be there. Pardon me. Or maybe it should. That doesn't look like a default, a native oil rig for X-Plane. Oh no, it definitely is. Look, it says X Laminar Oil. I didn't even notice that it said that. So cheesy, some of the stuff that Laminar does. X Laminar Oil. Yep, that's Laminar. What livery is this? Air Côte d'Azur? Something? I don't even know. Alright. Let's line ourselves up. We're going to start a clock. We're going to give him, once he gets airborne, we'll give him 2 minutes after he's airborne. Landing lights, strobe lights, wing lights. He is airborne. Let's start our clock. We'll go 2 minutes on the clock time. It's a France livery? Okay, interesting. He must be an airline that I just don't have the livery for. Alright, we'll give him 2 minutes. It's been 30 seconds now. 2 minute separation, guys. Should be plenty. Now, it looks like we've got somebody coming in on arrival for 04. Hopefully it's no factor. Actually, he's definitely not coming in on 04. He shouldn't be a factor. Oil rig should definitely not be there. Got you. It's an airline from the Ivory Coast. Interesting. Maybe he's flying Hawaiian in the A320, but there's no actually Hawaiian in the A320. That's probably what it is. Decap, do I need to have the HD mesh scenery before using ortho for XP? Nope. Nope, you don't have to use any mesh for ortho. I don't use any mesh, Faten. I just use ortho. We're on 08 right for our departure. I believe someone's coming in on 04, but we'll see. Honolulu traffic, Southwest 1845, departing 8 right, Honolulu. Alright, let's do it, friends. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure. See you guys on the other side. Throttle's up to 40%. Chrono is reset and toga. And toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's rolling.
80 knots.
Neutral.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400. $1,000.
Climb power's coming in. Let's bring the nose down over. Was that somebody that just departed out of 8 left when everybody was full? Can we get some I Love Vatsims in chat, please? So flaps up 1 degree. You have 7 people holding short of 8 right, and this guy decides to depart out of 8 left by himself. Nice. Real nice. I'm gonna fly with Captain King. $220, we're going clean. Autopilot's coming on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Runway turn off, taxi lights, wing lights all coming off, ladies and gentlemen. Good, just preparing for some ominous onslaught of weather we're supposed to get. Yes, Philly, we're supposed to get destroyed, man. I feel you, dude. I feel you, man. That view, man, with those engines. Damn, that's incredible. You took off from runway 4? Interesting. Okay. Is that F-Mod? How do I achieve that sound too? This is the LevelUP 737, so a different sound set. Landing lights coming off, engine start switches to the off position, logo lights coming off here as well, friends. Beautiful. Let's get our auto brake to the off position and we'll lock our gear. Wonderful. Climbing up to flight level 250. I can already tell with the amount of airplanes that are all around me right now, this is just going to be an absolute clusterfuck. I'm almost guaranteeing that we're going to have to log off the network for the arrival into Hilo, especially with no ATC. No way. No way. Winds are calm logistics. There's absolutely no winds in Honolulu. Winds are calm. There's no winds. Or now it's changed, sorry, winds are 020 at 3 knots. He could have taken runway 8 like everybody else. I'm sorry, I'm not going to buy that 3 knots is the reason why he decided to use a different runway. That's 3 knots. That doesn't require a runway change. Not at all. All right, we're looking good. Sweet, we're on the climb out. We're going direct to, what's that first waypoint? Molokai, that's right. So So if we go to the Molokai 4 departure, should see us. There we are. We're going direct to Molokai now. Changing sound comes with the level up. It does, yeah. It does. In the level up, it does the 1,000 foot stabilized call out work. You can turn it on, I believe. Yep. Yep. It's not only about like IRL. It's just everybody's flying, man. The guy's doing the same route as us. He clearly watching the stream, you know, like clearly watching the stream. Like it's okay, but like I just, yeah. Couldn't find your email. Give me my email and send an email when you get a chance. Faten, if you go to my YouTube page, I'll show you where it is, Faten. If you go to my YouTube page and you go to my channel and you go to the About section, you'll see it right here for business inquiries, and then the email address is blanked out. Hey, we're up 11 million views. Not bad. Almost at 11.1 million views.
Guess who's back? Back again. Anon's back, tell a friend. Made it for departure but no time to set up for the flight. You'll just enjoy the clusterfuck.
Yes. No worries, my friend. Thanks so much for supporting Anon. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Faten, hopefully you saw that. That's the easiest way to just get a hold of me, man. Thank you, Faten. Appreciate you, dude. Let's get our standard barometric pressure. Don't think we can see any islands yet. Got Molokai coming up. I think we're actually right under it right now. Start to see it down there. You can contact me for a birthday party. No thanks. No thanks. I hope so, Zorps. They haven't really confirmed yet, but I hope so, man. Fingers crossed that we can. That would kind of suck if we couldn't. Man, the views. We got to go outside for some of these views, I think. I'm going to turn the sounds way down so we don't go deaf. We'll go outside.
Sorry I missed the departure, but what little I did see, absolutely amazing from this side.
Rookie, thanks so much, man. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Huge no floaties to you, man. Dropping another $10 donation. I appreciate you, Rook. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Rodarte. Always great watching your streams. Thanks for being real and entertaining.
No worries, man. Mr. Kane, thanks so much for support as well, dude. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, sir. Really, truly do appreciate you, man. You're absolutely awesome. Thank you as well, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Look at the ortho down there, dude. It is just crazy, man. They've even got like the water masks all done down here too. The scenery is on a whole different level, man. Whole different level, I swear. If you don't have it already, get the Hawaiian Ortho Photo Project. I don't know how many gigs it is, but my goodness me, is it worth it, dude. It is absolutely unreal. Camera's going off here, friends. We're going to stretch real quick. Hello, man. Do I speak French too? Oui, je peux parler français, but we keep everything in English here on the channel, my friend. Thank you for your understanding. Appreciate you. Is the ortho by Flyaway? I don't know. It's the Hawaiian Ortho Photo Project. I'm honestly not quite sure. That's just what I know it as. The Hawaiian Ortho Photo Project. Like, look at that, dude. That's just crazy. How is the level up? It's good, man. It's fun. How is the level up versus the Zeebo? I haven't really done any comparisons, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't be the one to do comparisons either. I don't know what you would compare. Flight model, maybe? That would be it, but... should do a coast-to-coast Canada flight sometime. I don't even think they do those flights. Wouldn't it be like... you'd probably have to go, like, Vancouver, Toronto to, like, you know, Halifax or something? Maybe we'll get a better view like this. Is Skyscapes heavy on FPS? There's definitely an impact on FPS. I'm going to say it really depends on your computer. If I'm being honest. Really depends on your PC. Sky is clear in Hilo today, so should be a good approach in. What made you do a simulator stream on YouTube? How this idea came to your head? I used to watch a bunch of streamers on Twitch, and I noticed that like on Twitch, you had like 4 or 5 people that had like hundreds of viewers, and then you had like 30 other people streaming to like no viewers. And I thought to myself, I said, well, if I'm ever going to do this streaming, and if I ever want to go anywhere with it, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on Twitch. That was my initial thoughts, and that's why I decided to make my channel and my brand over on YouTube instead of Twitch. I just figured that there was more exposure and there was more room for my channel to grow on YouTube than if I were to stay on Twitch or started on Twitch. That's the as simple as it is. There really wasn't any logic behind it. I never thought that like this would turn into a full-time job or it would turn into a business or anything like that. I never, ever, 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 ever thought that that would happen. Ever. But I've got some really cool news coming up with you guys in the near future. Hopefully by next week we can start talking about it. Thrustmaster and I have some really cool plans moving forward for 2022. I think by next week I should be able to announce some stuff to you guys, so keep an eye out for that. Some really cool things to look forward to here in the near future. So I'm super excited for that one. I think we literally fly right over top of this. Can you get my old CPU? That's long gone, man. My 8700K, long gone. I haven't done any flights in a 737 MAX. When is the new E70, E170, E175, E190, E195 E-Jets coming out? I have no clue, man. Hopefully sooner than later, dude. Hopefully sooner than later, my friend. I did see it, Raphael, yeah. Is that ortho? Steel, that's, yeah, this is the Hawaiian ortho photo project. Can you get my 1080 Ti? That is also gone. Excuse me. I don't watch Formula One logistics, no. How long till top of descent? About 40 miles. Okay. Look at that, dude. That's just crazy. Where are we flying tomorrow? There's no stream tomorrow, Sasha. I'm about to get absolutely smacked by a storm. Like a massive storm. No stream tomorrow. From the FCOM, fuel on board is automatically displayed and received for the airplane. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Smart pirate, sorry, man. Found the ortho, appreciated, Cap. No worries, man. Enjoy. Should I install Forkboy ortho for the United States, or should I manually use ortho for XP program? I use vertical sim V-States. I prefer V-States. Yeah. I saw many streamers who switched to Twitch from YouTube as they were not getting much exposure on YouTube. Weird, man. I don't know, dude. I also find people sometimes lose track of things, man. Becoming a streamer nowadays is not something like that's like, it's not an easy thing to do, dude. If you think about how many people are streaming nowadays, and you think about how many people are, you know, streaming is not, it's not easy, right? It's not an easy thing to do. Yeah. I would really want to go to Hawaii one day. Yes, absolutely. I'd love to, man. What is my field of view? I believe I use 78 degrees. I'm trying to fly the 7.6, but I can't find a good FedEx livery. There's tons, UK Cap. Just literally Google Flight Factor 767 FedEx livery. There's 50 liveries. You're entering the wrong number into planned fuel in the FMS during pre-flight. It's fuel at pushback, not planned fuel burn. Wait, what? Really? Gio, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. You were thinking of hitting up XP72 for a shared cockpit? My chances of crashing would probably go up at least 75%. No, not yet. I don't think XP, man. This guy, dude. How many crashes does he have in 2022 already? I saw one. I saw one official crash. Does he have any more? We could fly with XP72, but I'm flying, all right? He could be pilot monitoring. I don't trust him to fly my plane in front of 500, 600, 700 people. No way, dude. No way. He could be the pilot monitoring. How about that? Only one crash? All right, only one crash already in 2022. God bless Kirk, dude. I love him, man. He's such a nice guy, dude. Such a nice guy, man. Such a character, too. Nah, man, shots fired. Get out of here. He even knows it, dude. The first thing he told me, remember at the expo, Gio, he came up to me, he goes, oh, man, thank God you're done your landing challenge. He didn't want anything to do with that. His CRJ release stream was hilarious. Is that when he flipped it? I think I've seen a clip of that. I wasn't actually there for the stream, but I think I've seen him flip that airplane before. Okay. We are Ken's. We're coming in from Ken's. We need to be at about, what do we need? We need to be at 1,800 to intercepts. We're going to go to like 5,000 initially. We'll plug in 5,000. We'll get that ready. He crashed by running out of fuel and crashed trying to make the alternate. Oh, man. He kept, would you recommend the CRJ 700 purchase? I'm looking for realistic UK routes, regional jets, BA out of EGLC, for example. They don't do the, I don't think they fly CRJs. They fly probably the Embraers or something. I don't think there's a lot of RJs flying around in Europe. And which 700? Are you talking about for Microsoft Flight Sim? Are you talking about for X-Plane? Which one? Y'all better not fly the CRJ. Jesus, man. Oh, dude. Nope. Power's coming back. We're starting our descent down into Hilo, my friends. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. No live stream tomorrow, guys. This is probably going to wrap it up for the week, but I've got a really, really fun week planned next week in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be doing some Chinese and Asian hops next week. Super excited for that. I can't tell you how many requests I've received to fly in Asia, to do Chinese flights, to do some Taiwan flights, Taiwanese. There have been so many requests. So, over the Christmas break, I went and picked up some sceneries when they were all on sale. I spent way too much money. I literally spent like $500 on on Microsoft Flight Sim add-ons over the Christmas break. I don't want to talk about it, but a lot. A lot. Yeah, so I'm super looking forward to that one. We're going to be next week back in Microsoft Flight Sim, having a lot of fun, so it should be awesome. SAS have RJs. They have 900s, though. CRJ 900s. Hey, Cap, you're going to fly a Challenger 650? Nope, not for me, man. I'm not really a business jet type of guy. Not for me, man. That price tag is a little bit steep for me. I would literally only fly it like once or twice a year, man. That's a little too much. Little too much coinage for me for something that I just won't fly, you know. There's a good one coming soon, Anon. Okay, Ken, when do I get my shared pit? Oh, dude, honestly, Gio, I really don't even like the shared cockpit that's available for X-Plane. I think it's like the most bugged out program ever. Like, is it cool? Yes. Is it cool to like sit at home and like fly with your boy and like do a shared cockpit? Sure, yes. Does it create good content? No, it really doesn't. I'm really not a fan of it. So if I am going to do any shared flight in the future, it's going to either be when we get that FlyJ Sim, the shared flight program that I don't even know if we're ever going to get that again, but FlyJ Sim had that flight, I forget even what it was called. Or if we get one natively from Xbox or from Microsoft, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That would probably be the only times that you would see me doing shared pits or anything. Thoughts about the new 777 project from Flight Factor? Well, it's not new, Blockbuster. That's been announced probably about a year and a half ago. Yeah, I don't know, man. Blockbuster, I really don't get excited anymore, dude. I've been in this industry for so long that I just don't get excited anymore until Flight Factor says, okay, guys, here is the release date for our new 777 or the 777 V2 coming out. That's when I start getting excited. Until then, I refuse to get excited, man, because it just, you know, when a developer says something and says like, oh, hey, here, look, here's this awesome thing that I'm, you know, producing, and then it takes like 4 years. There's so much, like, I don't know. It's hard to stay motivated and give a shit about a project when it's, you know, 3 years in the pipeline, 4 years in the pipeline. Just bought the Fly Tampa Vegas from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm flying from YUL to Vegas, and I'm excited to check out the scenery. Nice, Orbs. It's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Thailand hops would be fun if you're going east. Dun Muang Airport in Bangkok is a golf course between two parallel runways. Crazy views, and you're about to take off, and they're playing golf. Okay, that's really cool. I'll take a look at that one, Stone. See if I can find something. Yeah, absolutely, Gio. Yeah. I'm hoping, Gio, like, fingers crossed, man, that's something that I would be able to do. Logistically, there's so much that is going to have to go into this, Gio. I mean, just me getting down there, that's some serious, you know. So, yeah, logistically, it's something that we're really going to have to like, kind of figure out, you know. Flight Sim Pilot, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Didn't FlyJ Sim drop the project and someone else took it? I don't know, Captain Bob. Is that what happened? I know it was like internally it was the developers of FlyJ Sim who were, you know, like Val dudes and all those guys, like the same guy that did all the texturing on the Q400. Yeah, oh shit, you guys are all, oh boy. Okay, so if you're flying this and you haven't done this yet, what this approach is going to do is this approach takes you direct to the airport and then makes you fly back around. If you haven't done so already, it should look like mine, where you're going to go Paris, Arbor, then a left to Ken's to Cabix, and then it takes you down on the ILS. It looks like all of you guys are going for the VOR. You're at 18,000 feet. How are you at 18,000 feet? 17,000 feet. Yeah, I'll take a look, Stone. That'd be kind of cool, man. Can you send me a message on Discord, Stone? Because I'm going to forget that. And I'd like to find that airport. Where can I get X-Plane 11? Steam. Go to Laminar Research. You can buy it directly from them. Well, that's good, Chris. All right, good news. Good news. Do I use Ortho for England or Orbex? I use Ortho, Bob. You're just vectoring yourself? Got you. Hello, Captain. I wish you a great landing. Thanks, Rolando. Appreciate you, man. We had a beautiful landing in Honolulu today. 7-second float, 110 feet per minute. I don't have Discord. If I add the comment, yes, do that, Stone. Appreciate you. That's great. That will remind me. Just say, hey, Captain, don't forget, and then just put the airport code. Is this the last flight? Yes, this is the final flight of the afternoon. I've got to go and basically go and get ready. I'm going to hit up the grocery store, the dispensary, and then I'm off to my mom's for dinner, having dinner at my mom's. Then I'm driving about an hour and 20 minutes and going all the way to my girlfriend's house to hang out with her for a couple hours. And then I'm going to come home, and then hopefully I make it home before all that snow starts. I believe they've said it's about to start. I think they said it's going to start winter storm warning. Let's see. But we need to go hourly. Let's go hourly. What are they doing? What are they predicting here? So hourly, 8 p.m. we're still looking good. 8 p.m., 11, 1 a.m. it starts. 1 a.m. we got the scattered flurries with the light snow. 3 a.m. oh yes, we are done. And then it really starts at like 7 a.m. 6, 7 a.m. really starts. Man, look at this, dude. 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 1 to 3, 1, 5, 2 to 4, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. This is going to be gnarly, dude. Look at the weather radar right now. I think it's this one that's coming in. Yeah, it's this one that's coming in. If you play it, look at that, dude. Look at how fast that's moving. That's insane. It's pushing through Washington right now. Look at that whole front, dude. That's going to come and just absolutely destroy me. That's me. Oh, boy. She is going to be spicy, lads. She is going to be spicy. How much snow? You want them in freedom units, Robbie? We're expecting 2.5. 2 to 2.5 feet of snow. Yeah, that's why I got to get home. I'm going to make sure I'm home by like 1 a.m. at least. Getting snow here in Atlanta? Yeah, I saw that. One of my buddies posted a drone video earlier. Getting about 12 to 20 centimeters here in New Brunswick? Damn, man. I'm just hoping it doesn't knock out the power, man. Because every time we get snow like that, it just causes a havoc. I live in a new development. Like, they're still building all around me all the time. So I constantly chat no's. I constantly lose internet. I constantly lose power. Actually, it's been pretty good, knock on wood. It's been pretty good lately. I haven't really lost power or lost... I do have a UPS, a universal power supply, that is hooked up to my computer and all my streaming peripherals. So if I do lose power, it usually gives me about 15 or 20 minutes to turn everything off. I lost power a couple weeks ago for hours and hours. I was able to turn my PC on for like an hour and like watch YouTube videos. I have my router and my modem and my computer all plugged in, so I was able to like sit on my PC for an hour with absolutely no power. Freedom units. You like that one, eh? Oh, those freedom units, don't you know? Okay, let's go and 148 knots on the approach speed. Do I have the right frequencies plugged in? This is 110.7 and 259. 110.7. 110.7 and 259. Alright, and you 259. Good, 5,000 feet is good. We'll take it down to 3,000 now. Thank you. Oh, don't you know, eh? Sound like you're from Minnesota, eh? I mean, Minnesota's pretty much Canada, right? I consider Minnesota and Maine pretty much part of Canada. If you live in Minnesota and or Maine, you are at least a third Canadian. At least. Nova Scotia, eh, bud? Wisconsinites. Is that what they're called? Wisconsinites? Oh, don't you know. Maine is a mix, but a few years back, I've been to Maine, yeah. Americanadians. Irish Simmer says, hey Cap, I got my Boeing TCI on Friday, and when I'm at the gate, it seems that my yoke is tilted left. Make sure that you've downloaded the proper drivers. Actually, there are no drivers for this. Make sure that you've got it calibrated properly. So go into the X-Plane settings and calibrate the yoke correctly. Probably just want to calibrate it. Someone's going around. I'm trying to see here. It looks a little bit clustery, but we're going to start bringing our speed back. Alright, let's go flaps 1. I actually want to go vertical speed here. Probably keep that descending at about 1,000 feet per minute. And I'm going to keep bringing my speed back now. Flaps 5 degrees. Because we're going to make a right turn. It's going to basically put us on a 10-mile final. So we want to be a little bit better configured here. I also don't have my landing lights on. You didn't see anything. Please don't call the FAA. Thank you. Preston, what's up? Oh, don't you know, bud? Just out playing some shinny hockey, eh? With the boys, with the lads. Hey, got my pedals are on the ground, are really slow. Is the issue the sensitivity? No. Go to here and go to, oh boy, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Go to configure and customize and go to hardware and make sure that your nose wheel axis is set to yaw. It's probably not set to yaw, and that's what's causing you very many issues. All right, 170 on the speed. I see this guy. I don't know where the hell he's going. He looks like he's going to try and purposely cut in front of me. You were over here a second ago.
Traffic.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What a surprise. Traffic. Dylan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Huge no floaties, man. Thanks so much, my friend. Hey. Arm approach. Just going to disconnect from the network. It's going to be way easier. All right. Localizer. Glide slope is not quite alive. See, guys, this is what happens. Until we can figure out that you have to, you have to fly, you have to remember that there's other people on the network. It's not just you and your airplane flying around like there's no fucks given. That there are other people on the network. This is probably what we're just going to have to keep doing. He was right above me. I know. I have everything here, dude. I have everything here. I'm not going to contact a supervisor. That just takes forever, man. It's not worth my time. 8 miles. We're actually going to wait till we intercept glide slope here. It's about to intercept glide. Approach speed was 148, so we're looking good. There comes our glide slope, so we'll go gear down. Turn our sounds all the way up for you guys. We'll get fully prepared here for our arrival. Let's go flaps 15 degrees. Beautiful. Auto...
Gear down, 3 greens.
Thank you. Auto brake is set to number 2. Our ground spoilers are armed with the green light. 7 mile final. There's nobody behind us. We're offline, so just get fully configured here. Let's go flaps 25 degrees. God, look at this approach, man. This is just stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's get our runway turnoffs and our taxi lights on. Let's go flaps 30 degrees. Fully configured here for our arrival. 6 miles out, friends. Looking good. What's the difference between airspeed and ground speed? Ground speed would be your speed factored in between your altitude and the wind. You're either going to have a headwind or a tailwind or a crosswind. So if you have a tailwind pushing your aircraft, the higher you are, the more you'll be moving across the ground. 1,000 feet, my airplane. Enjoy the arrival, amigos. See you down on the ground. Let's do this. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed with a green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. Wow. Are we having a double butter type of day today, friends? Is that what we're doing? Are we feeling double buttery today? Let's find out. I think I'm feeling double buttery. Look at this approach. This is just beautiful, man. There's a literal snow-capped mountain up there. Looks gorgeous. A little bit high up on the approach. Bring that nose down. Speed.
300. $200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Pursers, slows down gently.
Knots.
Stowed. Auto brakes off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down on the ground into Hilo. That was a nice arrival. Beautiful landing. We like that kind, my friends. Vacate here to the left. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. All right. Sweet. Welcome, friends. Clean up our flaps. Clean up the spoilers. You like those double butter types of days, my friends. 39 minutes on the flight time. Beautiful. Landing lights are coming off. Engine start switches to the off position. Strobe lights are coming off. Wing lights are coming off as well. Let's get our taxi on going here, friends. What scenery is this, and is this X Enviro? No, this is Enhanced Skyscapes, and for the scenery you can check the link in the description, or you can put ! scenery and the number 2 behind it. U-turn reverse thrust off at 80 knots, between 80 and 60 knots, 70 knots sometimes, depends. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Butter sandwich. The double butter. Pasti, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Those are nice butters, too. 120 feet per minute. That's a nice, firm butter, you know? That's not a... That's not like, I'm floating it on purpose. That was a nice... We had a nice couple pulls there. It felt a little bit... I had the trim a little bit weird on that one. I had a little bit of more trim down than I'd like to, but still, great landing. Great arrival. Beautiful views, beautiful scenery, mountain range behind us. Absolutely beautiful, man. I love flying around in Hawaii. Awesome day of flying. Hunker down for the storm. Good luck, my captain. Thanks, Robbie. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Johnny, how are you? Thank you, man. Lord Tear, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much, dude, for the £5 donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need that. What's that bread? Is it Hawaiian bread? Hawaiian buns? Aren't they like sweet? They're like the little Hawaiian rolls. They sell them like certain times of the year. Is that what they're called? We get them up here, but only certain times of the year.
Or Hawaiian butter.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. They have Kerrygold. Mopar, they got Kerrygold in Hawaii? Goes, yes, delicious. Okay, yeah, awesome. That was you in the Hawaiian 777, Captain. I messed something with my FMS. No worries, Shoddy. It's just easier for me to log off. Do you know what you should do, Shoddy, next time, though? If I'm being 100% honest with you, Shoddy, and I mean this, and I don't want you to take this in the wrong way, but if you mess something up with your approach, man, and you're flying with a bunch of us, Shoddy, next time, I think the right thing to do would be just for you to log off. You know what I mean? Because there was a bunch of people, there was even more people behind me that probably got their approaches messed up or had to change something because of that. So next time, if you do get out of sequence and you end up having to do a go-around or a missed approach and there is no ATC online, I think the courteous thing to do would be to maybe just log off and let the rest of the people that are flying in at least have their chance in. Because I'm just so used to it, I just log off now, right? Like it doesn't even faze me anymore. So look at the helicopters over here. This is all part of the scenery as well. This is free scenery, guys. If you're an X-Plane user, I highly suggest picking it up. It is free scenery. We'll go park over beside all the helicopters over here. It can get a little bit annoying to see their strobe lights going crazy, but it's okay. Look at those helicopters. That's so cool, man. This is all part of the scene. This is freeware scenery as well, guys. Exclamation point scenery 2. But yeah, pretty cool, man. Like this guy's over here doing like loops and shit. Look at this guy. Show off. What yoke do I use? The Thrustmaster Boeing Pendular yoke. It is an absolute pleasure and a treat. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, look, we have a machine and this guy guiding us in right now. Nice. I don't know why these things seem to always be off. Like, it's telling me to push the nose to the right, but I promise you, we are right dead set on that line. Alrighty, and we're stopping. Park brake is on. APU is on. Generators are on. Bleeds are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Anti-collision light is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Hilo. What a beautiful day of flying. Inter-island hops in the Hawaiian Islands. Absolutely awesome, my friends. Absolutely awesome. What a beautiful flight that was. There we go, down on the ground. All right, somebody was saying they want to see the parking job this time. Let's go. Oh, shit, sorry. That may be a 10 out of 10, friends. That may be a 10 out of 10 on the parking. Now, I don't know why it's saying we should have been up here. We stopped when the thing told us to stop. But that is some grade A straight parking right there. Woo-hoo. Let's go 9-8. You can never give a perfect score. Let's go 9-8 on the park job today. 9-8. I like it. Absolutely delicious. What a great way to wrap up the weekend flying here in Hawaii, my friends. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Beautiful butter into Hilo. Nice butter into Honolulu as well. Absolutely wonderful, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We'll bring this guy back here. We'll take a look at that arrival into Hilo. Should be good right about there. Shift 3. Watch this coming in on the arrival. It's a little bit weird. Again, it's kind of like X-Plane 10, where the threshold or the touchdown markers are like 50 feet away from where the piano keys. It's not the greatest representation of what a real runway would look like, but yeah, what can you do? Shoddy!
Sorry about that, Captain, and
you're
happy
fine,
flying with you.
No worries. Thank you, Shoddy. Appreciate you, man. We're going to keep getting better, right, Shoddy? We'll keep getting better and better and better, man. The more we practice, the more we learn. Thanks for your support, Shoddy. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad you understand. You know, like, I'm just trying to make it fair for everybody, right? Appreciate you, man. Beautiful. Cut the power, hold the nose, hold the nose. Notice that we got a little bit nice and smooth, my friends. Nice and smooth. Could have been smoother, but still a beautiful landing. Didn't want to float too much there. Two great landings, Captain. See you on the next live. Take care, Rolando. Appreciate you, my friend. I think the next live is going to be on Thursday. Thursday, we're going to be live. We're going to be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be taking a look at some Asian scenery. I think we're going to be flying in China for the first time, so I'm super excited about that one. I think that's the plan for Thursday. I think that's what we're going to do. Alrighty, friends. Well, that's going to wrap up today's live stream. Huge no floaties to every single one of you. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody that smashed down that like button. Absolutely crushed our goal today, guys. So thank you very much for that. I think we're sitting at close to 450 likes. We're 100 likes over our goal. So if you haven't done so, let's add to the total. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Going to take this time now to thank all my mods, my donators, my sponsors. Thank you guys very much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, I'm not able to do this as a full-time job, and we can't keep trucking forward doing these streams. So thank you all so much for your support. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else who can't afford to donate using a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much. I understand during these crazy times it may not be you may not be able to donate or contribute using money, and that's perfectly fine. Just the fact that we all get to come out here week after week, share our love and our passion for flight simulation and aviation is enough for me. So thank you everybody for supporting the channel. Truly do appreciate it. Again, no live stream tomorrow, friends. We've got some crazy ass weather, real world weather rolling through here, so there's going to be no live stream tomorrow. Next live stream for me is most likely going to be an after dark this week. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a prep flight. We'll do an after dark, and then if not, I will definitely see you guys all on Thursday. We're going to do some Asian tours. Very excited for this one, friends. Enjoy the replays, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday evening and a great start to the week. I look forward to seeing you guys next time I see you. Happy landings, guys. Peace!
200. 100.